Hello. Hello. Hey guys. It's me, Toma, vtuber. My bad for cutting the Starting Soon song a little bit early. I'm gonna be completely honest, you guys. I'm gonna be completely honest because I'm many things and a liar is not one of them. But honest to God, I was really excited to brag to you guys about how cool and how adulting I have been in the past 24 hours. And I rushed to fill my water bottle, and as I ran back to my table, I tripped on the little tiny plastic mat under my table, and I almost dropped my entire water bottle all over my keyboard, so I caught it. But as I caught it, I fell, and I accidentally pressed on to the next scene with the next song. Like, I don't know how it's possible for me to have so many blunders back to back. I genuinely have no idea how it's possible for me to have that problem. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much for the cheer. Thank you. 20K, let's go. Let's freaking go. Oh my goodness. +1 adult and then -1. So you're still at 0, I guess. It just balances out somehow. I have no idea. I really wanted to seem cool to you guys. I was about to say like, hey guys, I'm so professional, I'm so freaking cool today. You guys won't be able to like even begin to understand how cool I am because of blah, 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 blah. And then I almost tripped and ate shit. And also I just noticed that I may or may not have cut myself today by accident. I just noticed as I looked at my hand, but anyways, I'm a professional streamer and VTuber and tomato girl. I just wanted to let you know.
Hello.
Thank you very much for the 3 months. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well, yes, I may or may not have done an oopsie. I didn't notice. I genuinely did not.
The efforts.
I didn't notice. But anyways, I'm really excited for today. I'm gonna try not to be super loud because I don't have my soundproofing set up all the way yet. So I'm gonna try to talk at a normal level so that my neighbors don't think I'm insane.
Hello, Toma. Happy Canada Day. Party
Happy
face,
Canada
Party
Day.
popper.
Happy.
Hats in the 6 pyro party.
What the fuck? What is that? Partying face, party hat, party popper, pyro. What? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, you guys know what time it is. Oh boy, Zooey Mama. I wonder what time it could possibly be. Oh my goodness. It's pissin' time. Hello. Welcome in, you guys. It's me, Toma, VTuber. Welcome in, you guys. It's me, Toma V. You didn't hear that. Welcome, guys. It's me, Toma VTuber, tomato girl that likes to sing, scream, and never freaking shuts the fuck up. Holy fucking shit, that's so crazy. But yes, welcome in, you guys. I'm really excited to be here tonight because this week is a pretty freaking wild week. This week is going to be Anime Expo Week, which I will be attending the convention in LA from July 4th through 7th. So I will unfortunately not be streaming throughout that. So I'm pretty excited about potentially, you know, just hanging out right before the convention starts. So I'm really, really excited about that. Had a bit of a hectic weekend, I will say. But before that, can we get a bunch of no weighings? Because we've got Arlo over here with a 90 stream streak. That's insane. You're almost at 100. Holy shit. And there's a lot of 20s as well. Elton, thank you very much for the gift sub. And Shua, thank you very much for the 25. And Fuckwad, thank you very much for the cheer again. As well as Sword for the 11 months. Holy fucking shit, that's almost a year. You're gonna reach a year next month during our anniversary events. Wait, not next month. This month. Because it's July. No weighing. No weighing. I'm no weighing so hard right now. Holy fucking shit. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Avia, thank you very much for the 90 stream streak as well. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. What is this? Why did you randomly at Rifu? Rifu's not even here. Is he? He's not here. How does it feel to be called small by someone who isn't even 5 subways big? Yes, I am. Oh. Guys, did you guys hear something? I don't know what that was. I don't know what I said just now. Anyways, welcome in, you guys. Why did you call me small? Anyways, guys, I'm really, really excited to be hanging out today. You're literally hamsters. Anyways, you guys, I'm really, really excited to be hanging out today and to be talking about all the things I did this weekend. I don't just stop laughing, stop bringing attention to it. I don't even know what that was. Anyways, do you guys? I don't even know who that guy is. Anyways, okay, I'm not a liar though. I'm not a liar. I might be a hamster, but like, Rifu is a small person. Speaking of which, this weekend we had a pretty eventful weekend because I actually got to meet Rifu for the first time in person. Before this, I actually had no idea what to expect really. And I got to meet him in person and it was really, really awkward because he got locked out of the place and I had to let him into the apartments. And I couldn't find him. And I was just like, hey, what's up? Hello. Do you want some water? No? Okay, cool. Can you help me wipe my windows down, please? Thank you. It's so nice to meet you. But like, I have a spider web in the corner of my window right now. If you could just wipe that one up. And there's one over here too. I killed the spider, but I left the spider web if you want to clean that. And then there's one over here as well. And one here and one here too. So all Rifu did was come over to wipe my windows. He literally just came to wipe my windows. And I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And we went over a bunch of stuff in my apartment to make sure that things looked okay and that there wasn't too much of a disaster going on. And I'll have you guys know, when Rifu saw my apartment, Rifu's first response was, wait, it kind of looks like you're put together. Oh my God. Looks like you're kind of put together. So I'll have you guys know, my apartment looks really cute, okay? It looks really good. True. It looks good, right? It looks pretty freaking good. Surface level put together. It's put together until you start moving things around, until you start looking at the corners of the windows with the spider webs, okay? But like, other than that, honestly, I think my bed looks pretty cute, okay? My bed, pretty cute. My plushies, pretty cute. My shelf that doxes me immediately upon looking at it, pretty freaking cute. My Gojo plush, my Gojo figures, my Gojo Tamagotchi, my Gojo manga, pretty cute, okay? Pretty freaking cute. Everything else, we don't have to worry about. I specifically may or may not have shoved all of the garbage and things that I didn't finish unpacking into different corners of the room so that Rifu wouldn't notice. But like, that's not important here. Like, no one has to know about that. We're not gonna mention it. We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna add any details onto it, okay? But I'm not gonna lie, my room is pretty cute. The biggest blunder, however, is the lack of AC. Because I'll have you guys know, I have been marinating in my 90-degree room for the past week and a half, almost 2 weeks now. Okay, almost 2 weeks now of me living at this new apartment. My AC has not been working, and a lot of people were saying that maybe I was being silly and that I didn't know how to turn it on properly. And I'll have you know, that is not the case. Okay, we turned on every single possible thing. We changed every single button. We checked the batteries for the remotes. We checked the filter for the AC unit, and it was not working. And allegedly, the freaking AC unit is so messed up. It's so messed up that when you put it at the highest intensity or even like the coolest setting, nothing happens. It doesn't even cool anymore. It literally just lets hot air into the room. So every time I try to use it, I'm actually just heating up my room even more. And I'm living inside of an oven. It is so bad. It is so horrid. So what we did was we called for maintenance. And it was really, really awkward because I'm shy. Okay, I'm a really shy person. I don't really talk too much. And I don't like talking to strangers. So Rifu just stands there like the standing person emoji staring at me as I'm like, hey, I'm calling for some help on my apartment. I need help at my apartment. This is for Toma. Toma. I have a problem. My problem. My AC isn't working. Like, I think it's not working. Can we get it fixed, please? And the guy at maintenance is just like, just wait 10 to 20 minutes for us to call you back, and we should have someone coming over to help you. If not, within 10 to 20 minutes, please call back again. So we're just sitting here waiting for 10 to 20 minutes to see if I'll get a call back from maintenance so that we can get our AC fixed. 20 minutes pass. Hey. It's me again. Toma VTuber. Just wanted to call and ask if there's someone coming over to help me with my AC because it's, like 90 degrees and I'm dying a little bit, and I've been dying for like a freaking, I don't know, like a freaking week. So maybe it'd be nice if we could get the AC fixed, please. Oh yeah, sure. We'll fix it for you in 10 to 20 minutes. Just wait 10 to 20 minutes so that we can fix it. If not, within 10 to 20 minutes, just make sure that you call back again. And I was like, okay, I'll wait. I'll wait 10 to 20 minutes. And the entire time, I'm just like waiting jam. I'm shaking and I'm just staring at my phone. And Rifu's just looking. He's just looking at me and he's like, why are you so nervous? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't like talking to people. I don't know. Luke, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in. Everyone say hello. Welcome in, chat. It took her 2 weeks to email the landlord. It's because for the first week of me living here, I thought I was just going insane. And then the second week, I got scared and nervous, and I didn't know if I should email them or if I should just deal with it, because maybe I was being silly, Maybe I was being silly and I just didn't know how to use my AC properly, so I shouldn't ask for help, because then they're gonna look at me and think that I'm crazy when I actually have a working AC unit or something. I don't know, I got scared. But welcome in, you guys. Welcome, Raiders. It's me, Toma VTuber, tomato girl that likes to sing, scream, and never shuts up. And today we are chatting a little bit and we're getting a little cuckoo crazy about my newest apartment adventures. You should always email. It's better that you're silly and they fix it rather than you suffering. Well, I didn't know. I don't know. I didn't think about it. Okay, I got nervous. So then another 20 minutes passes. And then I call again, and this time I'm like, hey, it's me, Toma VTuber. I wanted to call and get help for my AC, please. I don't know what to do. My AC's not working, and I've called and I've waited for over 40 minutes. Please help me. Are you going to come over and help, please? Please. What do I do? And the lady at the end of the phone this time is just like, hey, so you should just wait for 10 to 20. And Rifu has had enough at this point, and Rifu grabs my phone and just says, excuse me, is there any way that we can get... And I'm just sitting here like, and Rifu's like, is there any way we can get maintenance here faster? Because we've been waiting an hour now. We're gonna have to wait an hour for maintenance to come. This is kind of a problem. We should probably work on this. And I was like, and I was like, I mean, okay, yeah. And they told them there's basically no way to get around it. So we just have to wait for Monday. And today, I was waiting and I emailed and I asked for help and I filed in some complaints and stuff. And then they told me that they would come tomorrow. So hopefully they come tomorrow within the given time slot that I talked about. So, you know, hopefully that happens. And then hopefully my hopefully my AC is fixed. Otherwise, I don't know, I might have to start throwing hands. I don't know who I'm going to fight exactly. Maybe the AC unit, but I'm gonna have to. Otherwise, yeah, you can just Uber over here again and we'll find the maintenance people and fight them. I think it'd be pretty good if we did that. Thank you for the cheer, thank you.
Sniff, eyes that a bottom I smell? Sniff,
no,
sniff,
that's
yes, I smell
Suko.
it. Bottom smell. I smell a bottom. What is a bottom doing here?
I know we hang out a lot,
gosh,
but I don't think her bottom
do?
smell has
There's
rubbed off on me that
here.
badly.
I'm freaking
I don't
out
think
so
so.
much. Calm down and take a nice deep breathe.
I don't think this is the right person.
I love bottom smell so much. It makes me feel so amazing.
What the fuck?
I'm getting tingles all over.
Stop getting tingles. Stop it. What in the world? Thank you for the cheer. Thank you. They better not push it until after 4th of July. I hope not. I would actually try to fight them, man. It was crazy. It was actually crazy because it's been so long and my AC's not working. Like, what am I supposed to do? Literally, what am I supposed to do? Because I actually technically called them when I first moved in. The first day I moved in, I actually called them for help and they never came too. So I waited like a good 40 minutes when I first called them. So all in all, I've waited around 2 hours now. 2 hours through phone calls. And then I've also emailed them now multiple times and sent in actual complaints and stuff. So hopefully we get that soon. Surely that works soon. But yeah, that was just one of the things that we did yesterday. And then my chair. Oh my god, everyone, can we get a listening? Can we get a listening? If not, I'll call every 5 minutes. Thanks. Look, my chair is working now. It's not broken anymore. Before yesterday, it was still shaking and not actually stable. And I thought that I just messed up somehow. And I thought I had to rebuild my chair again. And Rifu looked at me for 1 second and was like, you didn't finish screwing your chair in. You did not finish screwing your chair in. That's what the problem is. You didn't finish building your chair. It's not that you have like a problem with building your chair. You just didn't finish. You finished like 3 out of 4 steps and you didn't do the last one. And I was like, what? What do you mean? Like, don't be stupid. I obviously finished it. And Rifu was like, no, you did not finish. You did not finish building your chair. So he just sits there for like 20 minutes screwing in the rest of my chair while I'm just like kicking my feet on a chair. And I'm like, yay, oh my god, new chair soon, yippee. When the IKEA instructions booklet is harder than a Zelda dungeon, it's just difficult. But yeah, I literally didn't even have to do anything. I just kind of sat on like my bed or like my dining room chair while kicking my feet on my phone as Rifu was building my chair. And I was just like, oh, sit. Waiting for AC to come back. Da, 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 da. Waiting for AC. Do, 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 do. And it seemed like they would not send any maintenance over. So we were just like, you know, fuck it. Let's just get out of here. Let's go shopping or something. Let's go shopping because the room is so freaking hot. We were like, okay, let's just go outside. So then I showed off my super safe driving skills. Because I'm a super safe driver, obviously, and we did not have any problems whatsoever because of how safe of a driver I am. Okay, at this point, Rifu should claim me as a dependent. Hello? I am not that big of a disaster, you guys. I can take care of myself. Okay, I can take care of myself. Alright, I don't need... Okay, why were there like 10 Toma drivings coincidentally all at the same time? That's insane. I'm a safe driver, okay? I I didn't cause any issues. I'll have you know, not a single issue. Okay, 2 weeks for an email. Okay, that's a skill issue. Okay, it's not the fact that I can't take care of myself. It's just a skill issue. Joke, thank you very much for the 6 months. Happy half year. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm alive at least. Don't fucking lie. I'm a safe driver, okay? I'm a fucking safe driver. So we went to go look at vegetables and stuff so that I can learn how to cook. I was honestly thinking of just buying a bunch of protein bars. I was gonna buy a bunch of protein bars and Takis and yogurt, and I was going to call it a day after all of that. But Rifu was like, no, we should probably get at least 1 vegetable, or maybe 2, or maybe 3. And for some reason, it took me like an hour to look through vegetables because I didn't know which zucchini I wanted. And I was like, oh, do I want this one? I feel like this one's a little weirdly shaped, or maybe this one's like a little fuzzy, or this one's like a little lumpy, or maybe this one's a little funky looking. I don't know. It's got weird vibes. So it took me like an hour to look through the zucchinis and different vegetables and stuff like that. And we got 1 singular zucchini at the end of the trek. 1 singular... 1 singular zucchini. And we also got 1 singular bell pepper. Really cool singular bell pepper. Yeah. Really cool. Really cool. Yeah. Singular zucchini. It's just like you. Okay. All right. Enough. That's enough. We also got 1 singular potato that I don't know what to do with, actually. I have no idea how to cook this potato. We just bought one and I don't know what to do with it. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this potato.
Toma never fails to impress me. Her innate powers as a disaster woman should be studied for future generations.
What?
Mods, I salute you for your service in keeping this specimen alive.
What do you mean? Hello? What do you mean? I told you how? Well, I forgot. Okay, my bad. I forgot how to use it. I don't know. I don't remember. Okay, I did my best just trying to cook, and I even cut myself, which I didn't notice until like the start of stream today, okay? Like, I tried my best. I did my best. It's not my fault. What? I don't know. I don't know how I did it. I just looked at my knuckle and I like cut through a second knuckle. I don't know how I keep cutting through. I showed you how to use a knife. I swear I used it right. I don't know how I cut myself because I cut myself on the right hand and I'm right-handed, so I would have used the right hand to hold the knife. I don't know how. At this point, I'm gonna show up to Anime Expo with like 10 band-aids, 1 on each finger. It's really bad. It's really bad. I don't know. And the worst thing is that I didn't even notice until just now, so I have no idea where it came from. Oh, I think maybe it was from when I washed the dishes, maybe? I don't really know. Someone needs to live in a bubble for her own safety. I don't need to live in a bubble. I'm very safe, okay? Maybe I gripped the knife too hard? I don't think so. I don't know. That's gonna be the new style, Toma. Don't worry. Okay, I'll show up with bandages everywhere. Time to redo the new model and move the band-aids from the knees to your hands. You're so foul. You're so foul. Please stop using sharp objects. Well, it's because I need to learn how to cook that I use the sharp object, okay? Okay, it's not my fault, alright? It's not my fault, alright? Wait, 1 second. What is this? Yeah, I'm down. I'm essaying, sorry. Sorry. Numi DM'd me just now. There we go. Boom. No more learning, only dwelling in bubble. No, I'm learning, you guys. I'm learning. Have you never held a knife before? Okay, so I have this thing that is called a complete lack of muscle memory and an issue with my learning skills, okay? Because I used to cook maybe like 2, 3, 4 years ago, and I used to cook like normal stuff. And I have this problem where I don't know what it is, but for example, like how people learn bikes, you know how like you learn how to ride a bike and then you're set for life. You learn how to swim and you're set for life. You don't have to worry about relearning it because once you learn it once, you know how to do it again. I have this problem where when I learned how to ride a bike, I knew how to ride a bike, and then a month later, I got on a bike again after not riding one, and I immediately ate shit, which is actually how I got this one bruise on my elbow. It was such a bad fall that it went all the way to the bone. There were so many layers of my skin removed, and that is why after 4 years, my elbow is still messed up and it still looks a little bit silly. And the same thing with swimming, where I learned how to swim. I used to take swimming lessons and I was not too bad at swimming. I definitely was not even close to being good or the best, but I knew enough. And I don't know what happened, but one day, after a while of not swimming, I went into the swimming pool and I immediately started drowning and I needed a friend to come drag me out of the swimming pool. And ever since then, I have not been able to swim and I have not been able to float. I don't know. I really don't know what the problem is. I don't know. How did you fall that hard? I like slid and I tripped on my way down a hill. So I just basically slid all the way down the hill and I tried to catch myself and I rolled. So yeah, that'll definitely do it. Definitely will do it. I'm truly an anomaly. At least you haven't forgotten how to drive, right? Yeah, surely. But I don't know why this happens to me, but I just have like really bad muscle memory and just no way of keeping any skills that I have unless I constantly maintain them. Which is why I don't remember how to do anything cooking wise, and it's basically as if I'm learning how to do it for the first time again. But you know, Rifu was really nice and taught me how to make food and everything yesterday, and I was taking notes very carefully. I was looking so hard and I was like, okay, wait, so you have to push the knife there and then you hold there, but then if you hold your fingers there, you'll rip your fingers off or you'll cut your fingers off. Knowing me, I'll probably cut at least 2, so I need to make sure to put my hand there, and then I have to put my hand here, and then I do this, and then I just have to like slice my zucchini this way. It looks kind of cool if you slice it this way. This would be really cool if I sliced it like this. Ooh, okay, so this is how you slice a bell pepper. Let me tell you guys, I didn't say anything while Rifu was here, but the way that Rifu cut the bell pepper, I was like weighing so hard. It was so smooth. I was like, what? How do you cut the bell pepper like that? Holy shit. Because you know how like a bell pepper, when you cut it open, you cut the tops off. You cut the top and the bottom off of a bell pepper, and then there's like the weird seed part in the middle that you kind of rip out. And the way that I've done it in the past is I cut off the ends and then I rip out the little seed bit and then I cut open the bell pepper so I can start chopping it up, you know? And Rifu was just like, here, I'll do it for you. And just like so smoothly cuts out the bell pepper, and I was like, and in that moment, I was so glad that I was short enough that my face would not be seen while he was cutting the bell pepper, because my face while he was chopping the bell pepper was legitimately just like, I literally was just like, hello. And he was just talking the entire time, explaining how to cut a bell pepper. I didn't answer a single thing. I didn't say anything. I didn't respond. I literally just went like, I was so in awe because it was chopped so smoothly. It was just like, and every single piece was so perfectly uniform. And I was like, what? No way. No fucking way. And then it was my turn to do it, and I was like, what the fuck? Why can't I do it? I can't even cut it. Wait. And I was trying to cut the bell pepper, and I couldn't cut through it at all. And I had to like slide it around, and I was like, holy shit, how do you do this? What the fuck is going on? The managers are your gay dads. Allegations are slowly turning into confirmations. They're just too good, man. And I was like, what the hell? How did people do this? Like, how is this so easy for someone else, and then when I do it, it's suddenly not a safe space anymore? Like, this is insane. This makes no sense. So I was just like, damn, as I slowly cut my bell pepper open, and then we cooked chimpkin. We had chimpkin, and it was pretty cool watching it cook. I didn't actually do anything. I didn't really do anything. I just kind of stood there after cutting everything, and I looked at the stove as it was being explained to me, and Rifu was like, so you want to wait here, and then you wait a couple minutes and you flip it over. Whoa, look at that. Wow, it's cooking. Ooh, let me flip it again. Wow, it's cooking again. Let me flip it one more time. Wow, look, it's done. Yay, yippee, look at that. Cool chicken. Yay. And I was like, what? No way! It's that easy. So this is the chicken. Can we get a pause channel? Let me show you guys. I took a picture of the chicken, and honestly, the lighting was so bad. It was so ugly. Here's the chicken. We cut it open so that we could see if it was cooked all the way. Funny chicken on my funny plate, and then there's the mushroom lamp on the right, which is the source of light. Pretty cool chicken. Chicken and bell pepper and zucchini. My first meal that I've actually cooked in my new apartment. So that's pretty cool. It looks like chicken. It's not sad chicken. That's true. It's seasoned, not sad chicken. And non-moldy zucchini. Yeah. It was pretty cool. And then I just ate it. I don't know if this is like a weird vibe. I need you guys to like vibe check me here. But I feel like if someone comes to my place and teaches me how to cook, we should be eating the food together, you know?
For another adult being before listening to Toma's stories. Girl, please.
Thanks. Thank you for the share. I feel like if someone is helping me cook, shouldn't it make sense for them to eat with me? But like, I sat down and I was like, this is only enough food for one person. Okay. Also, hi Mona. Everyone say alu. And then Rifu was just like, so I'm gonna call my Uber now. I'm just gonna go. And I was like, you're just gonna leave? Like, right after? You're not even gonna... Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay, bye. Bye, have fun. And literally, Rifu just came and was like, yeah, I'm gonna teach you how to cook. And I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna leave now. Bye. Like, what was that? She told me to starve? Okay, that is 100% not true. I did not tell you to starve. I asked if you were gonna cook. I thought... Okay, I asked if you were gonna eat. Rifu just had a protein bar in the car ride back. Let me cook for you. Oh my god, I'd love for you to cook for me. We have to hang out soon. To be fair, it was probably 100 degrees with the stove on. That is true. I kind of get it. If my room is such a nightmare, that no one wants to stay there. I can't believe you made Rifu leave and didn't give him any food. I offered. Okay, it's not my fault that Rifu immediately was like, hey, I'm gonna leave now. Bye. She did offer. See, I'm not a monster, okay? I need to clear my name here. I'm many things, and a monster is not one of them, all right? I wouldn't ask someone to help me move stuff in my apartment and help me clean and cook and everything. Actually, wait, that's like a maid. What the fuck? Anyways, like, I wouldn't ask anyone to do that and not offer them food, you know? Like, that would be messed up of me. That would be messed up. That would be sick and twisted. She offered and Rifu smartly declined. Rifu's a maid. 360 management. It's crazy. I didn't realize that this was a part of the job, you know? I was so surprised. I didn't realize this was part of the scope of what managers usually do. However, I do know for a fact that if I asked Flores to do this for me, he would tell me to fuck off. So that'll definitely do it. We live in a society. But yeah, I had a lot of fun learning how to cook. And today I made chicken again. And I didn't set the kitchen on fire. I didn't set the kitchen on fire today, so I'm really proud of myself. I did a good job. Yeah, proof? Well, it's just not on fire. That's the proof. And I had not one but 2 meals, because in the morning I had eggs and I made like a tiny little egg omelet. I made a little egg omelet with the square pan that I have that Rifu told me was stupid because it was tiny and you can't cook anything in there. But I cooked my singular omelet, all right? I cooked my singular omelet and it was pretty okay. It's just eggs, so it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. I rolled it up like the little tamagoyaki because I have a tamagoyaki pan. So I just made tamagoyaki and it was pretty freaking cool. How well are you with tying knots requiring the motor skills? I know how to tie hands together. That's not what the question was asking. But I made like something like this. This is like a Google image, like right here. Like I made like this egg omelet right here. It's pretty cool. Pretty freaking cool. What do you mean by that? Go back. So I made this cute egg omelet and it was really, really adorable and it was pretty simple, I'm not gonna lie. There wasn't too much, but yeah, that looks nice at least. Yeah. It was just a simple egg omelet and then I had a sausage, so I had two meals today. That's right. 2 meals and I don't know if I have the picture actually. Here, I have this picture of Suko when I tied her hands together. I tied her hands together on stream right here. I think I did an okay job. I don't remember how to do the rest of it, but I can remember the hand part right there. I think this looks pretty good. What do you guys think? I thought it was pretty nice. I didn't tie it too tightly because I wanted her to still be able to move around. But it was really funny because I tied her hands together when I went to her place and she just looked at me and she was like, can you untie me?
Wish
and I was
you'd
like,
learn more
no.
basic life skill before you learn Shibari bestie with love socks.
I don't even know where I learned this from. It's from so long ago. I have no idea. Like I learned this a long time ago and it was just embedded in my memory. So now that's like the only thing I know how to do. I only know how to tie the hands and the feet together. And I guess by proxy the knees. But other than that, I don't really know how to do anything like that. What kind of medieval knot is this? I don't know. I don't know what it's called. You just basically you wrap the rope around the hands and then you cross it in the middle to tighten it. I was in Scout, so I'm pretty decent with knots. Forgets how to ride a bike but remembers this. I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know why I remember how to do this and not how to ride a bike or how to swim or how to cook. Like, you would assume that all of these should be more vital and more important in my memory, but for some reason, just the freaking ropes just take the cake. I don't know. You can remember freaky rope stuff? I don't know. Like, you wouldn't be able to get an answer out of me because I genuinely have no idea. I'm just a little silly at times, okay? Like, I'm just here to have some fun. What can I say? That's so crazy. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Thank you for the cheer. Thank you. Maybe you're a kidnapper? That's horrible. I don't want to be a kidnapper. What the fuck? What the fuck? Not dodging the allegations? Okay, well, but this one was for fun.
We're fucking.
Okay, no. First of all, no. That's not what we're doing. We haven't yet, okay? Not yet. All right. Thank you for the cheer. Thank you. But yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I just did it for fun. Like, it wasn't even a sexual thing. I literally just tied her hands together and I left her there to sit and keep streaming while I was going pee. Did I cut myself somewhere else? Why does it hurt? Huh? Dude, I think I cut my hand somewhere else. I'm like hurting. Every time I like stretch my palm out a little bit, it starts hurting. Oh my god. I think I cut myself. Oh wait, no, I have a splinter. Oh. Guys, it's not looking too good. It's not looking too good. It's a really small splinter, and I've been rubbing my hands trying to figure out where the cut is, and I pushed the splinter almost completely in. It is not looking good. It is not looking good. We are in dire situations right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What if I just push it all the way in? Can I do that? Oh. Well, it's a little bit too late
so,
now.
how much to get Toma a full-time caretaker?
I don't need a full-time caretaker. It's a little it's a little too late now. I may or may not have accidentally pushed the splinter in. Oopsies. Oops. I didn't even try to. I was trying to pick it out and I accidentally like pushed it back in.
50 Shades of Grey with
No. Why would you think to push it? I was just thinking about it. I wasn't actually gonna do it. I did it by accident, okay? Bright ass flashlight? Well, it's too late now. That's how you get an infection? No, it's not. I don't think that's how you get an infection. I feel like it's probably fine. I mean, it's already there. You should get it out before it heals so it doesn't become a bump. Are you serious? It was really tiny though. I can't even find it anymore. I don't think it hurts that much anymore. I think it's just done. I think it's just done for. You literally said, I wonder what would happen if I push it in. Yeah, I said, I wonder. That doesn't mean I'm gonna do it. Let's not be silly now. It's Jover. It's Jover. The skin will eventually push it out. I'm pretty sure my body is resilient enough to know how to deal with a tiny little splinter. I think it's probably okay. I think it's probably fine. Rifu, she needs help again? I don't need help again, okay? I am fine and I am responsible and I am good. Disaster woman, disaster. Okay, okay. I'm fine. I'm good. I am perfectly fine. And I'll have you guys know, I was super responsible today because what happened? Okay, hold up. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. You guys cannot call my manager over here to ask for help when it's not an emergency. It's fine. Toma got a splinter. Okay, yeah, I got a splinter and I accidentally pushed it all the way in. What's the problem? It's too late, okay? It's too late. We're not getting it out, all right? We're not getting the splinter out. It's stuck. It's gonna be there, all right? It's not my fault.
Yes, it is Toma. The piece of wood/plastic connect as a place for bacteria to hide and keep getting infected.
Well, oopsies. She found a splinter in her finger and she decided to push it all the way in on purpose. Pause, okay? I thought about pushing it all the way in on purpose, but I didn't because I figured that would be irresponsible of me. So I tried to tweeze it out. I tried to grab it and squeeze it out. And in doing so, I accidentally did the complete opposite and it went all the way in. Okay, so it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It was just an oopsie. It will be fine. I will live, okay? And I was super responsible today because I actually went to the doctors, you guys. I went and called ahead of time and I got a doctor's appointment, okay? I got a doctor's appointment and I went there and I'm not gonna lie, the main reason why I called the doctors to begin with is because I was feeling paranoid. And I may or may not have spent a couple hours scrolling on WebMD thinking that I was going to die. So that's basically why I was a little bit silly. Also, let me get a pinned message right here of our newest video just because it makes me nervous when there isn't a pinned message. Let me pin this real quick. But I have like a lot of moles, okay? I have a lot of moles. So I got a little scared because growing up I've had a lot of moles all over the place and I obviously can't keep track of how many moles I have. But recently I looked in the mirror.
Hey Shax,
I was so scared.
Remember when Toma got an infection from a
Don't say
splinter?
that. Knock on wood right now. Knock on wood right now. If you don't knock, you don't want to know what I'm gonna do. Ooh, knock on wood right now. Thank you very much for the 6 months. Happy half year. Thank you. But yes, I basically looked in the mirror a couple days ago and I got really scared. Hey, okay, maybe not knocking like that. I'd be scared that that's my neighbor or something. But, you know, I got scared. I looked in the mirror and there were a couple new moles that I didn't recognize. Okay? I didn't recognize a couple new moles and I got kind of scared and I didn't want to tell anyone because the location of the moles is a little like, I don't know, it's a little weird. It's not like just check it out, you know. So I started searching it up because I felt like it's kind of weird for new moles to just pop up out of nowhere. And everyone on WebMD and Reddit was saying that I should get it checked out because it could be like a life-threatening issue. And I was like, oh my god, I'm really scared. Holy fucking shit, I think I'm gonna die. So I called in for an appointment and they said that there would be other things that I was due to get checked out, and one of them One of them was a pap smear. For those of you guys that don't know, it's when you go to a gynecologist, the coochie commander, and they check your funny little coochie cooch. And I was like, oh, I've never been to one. I have never gotten one of those done. And they're like, well, you're old enough to get one done and you should probably start doing it because you're supposed to get it done every few years. And I was like, I'm gonna get a coochie check? I don't know if I want a coochie check, because the last time I heard about a coochie check, it was from Suko VTuber, and she told me that they stuck like a huge object inside of her. And I was like, object inside of me? Wait a minute, I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I want anything like that. Please. Hi, Gucci. Hi. Yes, it's when I tied Suko's hands together. So I was really, really scared because I've never gotten a pap smear done, and I was like, oh my god, I'm kind of scared. I don't know. I'm nervous. Why are you kind of good at? Right? I'm kind of good at it. Like, I learned this a long time ago, and I never forgot it for some reason. I have no idea. You can defer for a year or two if you don't feel comfortable. Well, the thing is that I was supposed to get it done like last year, so they were kind of pushing towards me maybe doing it since I was planning on going there anyways. So I was like, oh, okay, maybe I'll just go and get my pap smear done then. I'll get my pap smears. Yeah, it's fine. It's probably okay. So I go there, I sit down inside of the doctor's office, and the assistant comes inside and she says, hello, it's so nice to meet you. Are you excited for today? And I was like, no, I'm so fucking scared. I think I'm gonna shit my pants right now. And she was like, oh, well, it's a good thing that you're gonna have to change into this gown without pants, so you don't have to worry about that. And I was like, oh, that's great. Should I keep my shorts on? And she was like, no shorts. The shorts come off. And I was like, oh, the shorts come off. Okay, that's great. Do I keep my underwear out? No, you take everything off. And I was like, oh, you take okay. Gotcha. I'll take everything. Okay, cool. So I'm like trying to take off my clothes to get ready for the gynecologist when the doctor comes in early, and she's like, hello. And I was like, I'm not ready for my coochie check yet. I wait. And she's like, oh, sorry, are you not done changing? And I was like, no, just give me a little bit of time. And she was like, okay, yeah, no problem. By the way, I have a student with me. Are you okay with the student coming inside and just looking? And I was like, the student what? What? Hold up. First of all, I don't show anyone my hoo-ha, and now I'm here for the first time getting a thing in my hoo-ha, and someone's gonna come watch me get a thing in my hoo-ha for the first time. I was really nervous and I didn't know what to do, and then she was just like, it's okay if not though, and I was like,
Coochie classroom.
I literally had an audience. Thank you for the cheer. And I was like, yeah, I can. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. The student can come watch too, I guess. And I was kind of uncomfortable by that because I'm like, I don't really want to, but I guess so. Yeah, I guess if it helps the student, it's not a big deal or whatever. They're just standing there. And the doctor was like, yeah, don't worry. The student's not really going to do anything. They're just going to look and try to learn from the experience. And I was like, okay, cool. They start taking out the items. And for those of you guys that aren't familiar with it, a pap smear is basically where they open up the coochie and they have to like swab things inside. It's kind of like how when you get like a COVID test, you have to swab the inside of your nose. They basically do the same thing, but they do it with your coochie. And they could do it with
knock to knock, a coochie doctor.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
Where is this even coming from? Why is there no alert for that? Thank you very much. Thank you. But yeah, it's basically screening for like STIs, STDs, HPV, a bunch of different diseases that you could potentially develop. And I was really nervous because she starts bringing out the materials. There's like some kind of cooling gel. There's a cotton swab that they're going to use to get the actual like swab to see what's inside of the coochie. And she brings out this... They bring this huge object. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but they bring out this huge thing, and I was like, what's going on? What's happening? Oh my god. And they basically bring out this huge object. It kind of looks like this, except it's not the same material. It looks like this. Okay. Oh my god. It literally just looks like that.
Poop, 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 poop. Shit yourself. Shit yourself.
A
Shit yourself
speculum.
now. Shit yourself
The
now.
background,
Shit,
it's
shit,
blurred,
shit.
so it's fine.
Shit yourself.
But
Shit yourself so hard.
I was
Come.
fucking scared, and I was like, oh my god, why does it look like that? What the fuck is that? Here, let me get a better picture so I don't have to crop things around. Like, oh my god, what happened to my model? Hold up. Transform. Reset transform. There we go. Here we go. There we go.
Node Biden donated $4.
Thank
Biden,
you.
knock knock. It's the coochie doctor.
Why is it
Fart.
going twice?
Sorry.
What
Fart.
is that?
Sorry. Fart.
What the fuck is this? Anyways, there's like this object, and it's called like a speculum, I guess. And it was so fucking scary.
Did the doctor go?
I don't know what that means, but it was so fucking scary because it looks like a huge fucking object.
VTuber. Can I
No,
squeeze
you
your vagina?
cannot. You definitely cannot. And like, they have to stick that inside of you. They have to stick that coochie fucking, I don't even know. It's to open up the coochie cannon. And I was like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? And I was like, is there... It's really big. Is there a smaller one? Is there like a different size for the coochie clearer? Maybe. Do you think I could have a different size, possibly? If that's possible. And the doctor looks at me and she says, "This one's extra small, actually. This is the smallest one that we have." And I was like, "Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. Holy shit." And I'm like panicking. I'm panicking so hard because it's like 4 inches and it's like the size of my space bar. And I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. Hello, what do you mean? That's the smallest one. Okay. And then she takes out another one from the drawer. She whips it out and drops it onto the table. It's loud and heavy as shit. That one's like 8 inches. Oh my god. That one's like 8 inches. And she was like, this one's just in case we need to open it up more. And I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. What do you mean? Holy fucking shit. And I was so fucking scared. And I was like, oh my god, I'm so fucking scared. I don't want to do this anymore. And she's like, don't worry, it'll be fine. We've got a cooling gel. It's gonna be totally fine. You probably won't feel any pain at all. It's pretty natural. And I was like, oh my god, okay. It's fine. It's totally fine. And the student is just sitting in front of my coochie now, and she's like, open up. And I was like, like this. And she's like, open up more. And I was like, okay. And she's like, you're gonna have to like tilt your knees out this way. And I was like, okay. Here comes the airplane. And then the student is like, I'm just gonna help you out here. And I was like, okay, cool. And she's like, I'm gonna touch your inner thigh. Get ready. And I was
Open
like,
wide
huh?
for the choo-choo train.
I did not want to get ready. And she basically is like, I'm touching your inner thigh right now. I'm gonna get ready. I'm getting ready. It's gonna be really smooth. It's not gonna be too difficult. You're probably okay. And I was like, and I made like the grossest fucking sounds. And I was just like, and the student just looks at the doctor and is like, should I use my finger first? And I was like, what the fuck do you mean? Should I use my finger first? What the fuck, baby? And she was like, relax. And I was like, I'm relaxing. She was like, does not look like you're relaxing, relax. And I was like, and she has to like push around a little bit, and I'm like, and she's like, yep, we're almost there, just relax. And I was like, I wish I would have not been here for this story. It was so bad. I was like, oh my goodness. And then they like clip it. There's like, you know how this is like 3 prongs? There's like the end part over there. They clipped it to something so that it wouldn't shift in and out, and I was like, oh my god. And the doctor looks at me and is like, it doesn't hurt, right? It's probably okay. You're probably all right. It shouldn't hurt too much. It should be very, very relaxing. And I was like, and the entire time I'm just like, and I'm making like the grossest fucking sounds, and I'm just like, so relaxing, very, very, very relaxing, very relaxing, wonderful, great. Ooh. And then she's like, okay, I'm gonna take the cotton swab and I'm gonna start swabbing, and I'm like, oh, because you can feel it happening, and I was like, oh no, my god. Kitty, thank you very much for using your Prime on me. Thank you so much for coming back with your Prime. Happy 3 months. Thank you so much. Thank you. And Tina Facebook, she talks about the first time where she had one and they jammed it in so fast she passed out. I was so fucking scared. The entire time I was just making like very quiet monkey noises because I didn't want to sound like too weird, and I was just like, and I just did that while they were swabbing me, and I felt like I was crumbling to dust. I was like freaking out so badly, and she was like, no, it looks pretty healthy, it looks pretty good. And I was like, what the fuck, why are you staring at my coochie? Please just swab it and get me out. I don't want to look anymore. Please. I don't want to be here. Please. Would it have helped if they were ventriloquists? I'm not so sure. It's like swabbing the sinuses, super dry and scratchy, but without sneezing. Exactly. It literally feels like that. Like when you take a COVID test. When you take a COVID test and you have to swab it around your nose, and sometimes you swab it a little too aggressively and you sneeze. It literally felt like that, but in my coochie. And I was like, and then she's like, all right, we're done. And I was like, oh, that's great. That's wonderful. That wasn't so bad, was it? Nightmare. And they're like, it's okay. You can wipe using these towels. And I was like, yep, thank you. We're just gonna give you time to clean up and we'll see you outside. And I was like, cool. Nightmare. And I just literally just sat there. I sat there for like a good 10 minutes contemplating life because I just had like it felt like a popsicle up my coochie. And I was like, oh my god, that's wonderful. That is so cool. At least the results are good, right? I don't know. We have to wait 2 weeks for the results. So we'll see how that goes. I was so fucking scared. They didn't even buy me dinner afterwards. It was insane. I've heard it can be extremely painful. It was pretty scary. They had like a cooling gel though, so it didn't really hurt too much, but it was like really uncomfortable. And I was just like, oh my god. Nightmare. The entire time I was just awkwardly screaming like, nightmare. 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 I was so fucking scared, man. Oh my god. Actual nightmare. And then they sent me to go get blood tests so I could get tested for any like STIs and STDs. And I was just like, why are you giving me this? I'm not active. I have never been sexually active. This is not a point of concern for me, but I can do it, I guess. Whatever, I'll do it. That's totally fine. It's not a big deal. It's for the vapor coom, you know. Sometimes I interact with vapor coom, so that'll definitely do it. Oh.
Wait till you have your prostate exam. Yep, no chat, don't tell her.
Do girls have to get a prostate exam? I thought it was just guys, where you get fingers up your butthole, right? Don't you get fingers up your butthole when you get a prostate exam? No? Yes. What? Right? Don't you get like you get more than a finger? What? What happens during a prostate exam? Oh, they really do put your finger up your butthole. Oh wow. One finger. One finger up the butthole. Wow. Yeah, mine was just called college. Girl, you don't have one. Only guys that need it. Wait, do girls not have a prostate? Do women have a prostate? No, they don't. Oh. Interesting. I didn't know. Oh, the prostate creates coom. Oh. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know that girls don't have prostates. I just know that like prostates are mentioned really often in like BL and gay butt sex. So I just assume that everyone has a prostate. It's like the switch between coom and urine. Oh, interesting. My last prostate exam was horrible. That's the last time I go to that dentist. That's so crazy. Did someone say gay butt sex? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ooh, but yeah, luckily I don't have to get a finger up my butthole. That's pretty reassuring. But unfortunately I do have to get this like weird metal object up my coochie. So that'll definitely do it. Did they not teach you this stuff? Well, you don't remember every single thing that you learn in school, obviously. Why is that tool in the corner? It's because I got a pap smear today and I was really scared and I felt kind of violated, I'm not gonna lie. And then I got blood work done and I felt really, really, really responsible because I never do stuff like that. I never do stuff like that. I was really, really scared and I'm not gonna lie, I still feel the jelly right now. I feel my coochie jelly as we speak. Huh? There is coochie jelly in my body. Because they had to put like a lot of like cooling gel. They put cooling gel on the object so that it goes in properly. And like you can't really clean it out. You just have to like actually clean it out properly. So I just have to wait until I shower so I can be clean. How much for coochie jelly raffle? That's so foul. It's lidocaine. Isn't that like highly addictive? I thought lidocaine is like bad. Are you allowed to have lidocaine? It's not addictive, really? I thought it was. I thought it was possible to have like a lidocaine, what is it called? Not addiction, but I was under the impression that lidocaine is like Tylenol, in which Tylenol is not necessarily addictive, but you can misuse it and become dependent on it. You know what I mean? Where like some people will get really, really dependent on painkillers, and because of that they can get addicted to it in a way, but it's not like you're actually addicted, but because you keep using painkillers, you overall, like over the course of time, you build tolerance to it.
The moment I join, all I hear is stuff about fingers in butts, Thomas Bray.
No, that's not what I mean, okay? I'm not that crazy. Thank you very much, Mike, for the 3 months. Thank you. It's local anesthetic. Local anesthetic. No, yeah, I'm not saying that like lidocaine is addictive, but I feel like it can be misused easily, like many painkillers, because it's like an anesthetic thing that relieves pain as well. That's what I'm concerned about, because I used to have a Tylenol addiction. So I hope I don't get anything out of this.
Also, just don't want Tylenol, and especially ibuprofen, to kill liver and kidneys.
Yeah, I used to have a Tylenol ibuprofen painkiller issue. Which is why I'm like kind of scared when I go under like anesthesia. I get kind of scared when I go under anesthesia because I'm scared that my body will like go crazy and go like, oh, yummy, yum, 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 you know? It doesn't last long enough for you to get addicted. Oh, vtuber addictions. You had a Tylenol addiction? Yeah, I used to have really bad chronic back issues to the point where it felt like it hurt to exist and I could no longer stand up properly without pain. So I started taking Tylenol as per my doctor, who I've learned since then has not been a very good doctor to me. But my doctor recommended that I just take more Tylenol whenever I was in pain. And at that point, I'd gone through maybe like 4 or 5 bottles of Tylenol, extra strength. And I'd also started taking ibuprofen and double dosing on both of those. And sometimes adding in like, what is it? Like a menthol patch? I don't know if that's what it is. What's like, it's like icy hot, but like stronger. I don't know what it is, but I used to do that a lot. I used to use a lot of those over the course of like 2 years or so before my doctor finally realized that something was wrong and we tried to fix it. It only lasts for the amount and dose that doctors give when you're going into surgery, and it usually lasts like 4 to 7 hours. Oh, okay, so I'm probably okay then. How's your kidney still alive? Well, my liver, kidneys, we'll see how let's see how all of that goes. Salonpas, I used to love Salonpas. I actually have like 8 boxes of Salonpas right now because I was in such an insane critical condition at the time that I just use Salonpas every day. And for those of you guys that don't know what Salonpas is, it's basically like Asian icy hot, or like an Asian like Vicks, but in a patch form that you stick on your body. And at one point I would walk around with like 16 patches a day. It was not a good look for me. I'm gonna be completely honest. It was not a good look for me. I was eating maybe like 12 plus pills of painkillers a day, plus 16 patches of my icy hot patch. It was pretty bad. It was pretty freaking bad. Oh boy. Nightmare. Normally in Tylenol overdose, they give activated charcoal. What? I never got any charcoal. They just told me to stop taking it. What? They give acetylcysteine. What is acetylcysteine? They didn't do anything for my back either. They work if they're muscle injuries, not much if it's nerve. That is true. That is true. But yeah, I have since then just not taken any medications because I feel like they don't really help me out too well, and I end up getting too dependent on them anyways. So I don't take them unless I'm like really in pain or it's a life or death situation. But genuinely, I think that might have single-handedly fucked up my sense of pain perception, because now my my pain tolerance and also my pain scale is completely messed up, where I'll think that I'm probably okay when I'm about to like pass out, which is not okay. That should be much higher up on the pain scale, but I just assumed that it was fine. As someone who's been on medication, including Advil and Tylenol for years, I've wondered how people get addicted. I'd love to not hurt when I wake up. Yeah, I kept taking more and more and more painkillers until it started working again, and then I would increase my dosage even further just so that I could survive a little bit more, you know? Yeah. Now everything makes sense. That's why you're boxing. Well, I don't box too much now either. My pain scale is crazy high after having 4 herniated discs. That sounds so painful. That's so bad. The metabolites of Tylenol are toxic to the liver, but the liver is capable of removing the metabolites before any damage. Oh. Well, I'm very, very thankful for my liver then. Yay. Normally you don't want to increase dosage without a doctor's permission. Well, the problem here is that my doctor didn't actually really care about me. I was under the impression that my doctor was keeping notes on how much I was taking, but she basically told me to increase my dosage of Tylenol like actually, let me search up Tylenol extra strength. I don't remember the exact one. Extra strength dosage. Can we get an essaying real quick? Essaying. Okay, so what I would do is I would take the, I would take 500 milligrams. I'd take 500 milligrams of Tylenol, and I would take, is it 500 per cap? Or is it 500 per serving? Because you're supposed to take 2 per serving. Wait. cap? Wait, hold up. Is Tylenol 500 per pill or serving? 500 per cap? Oh. Okay, so I would take 1,000 every serving. I would take 1,000 every serving, and I would take around like 7 or 8,000 a day, I think. I would take 7 or 8,000 milligrams of Tylenol a day. And then ibuprofen, I don't remember the dosage of that. mg per pill. I think ibuprofen, I took the 600 milligrams one. Let me see. Ibuprofen 600. Let's see. Ibuprofen 600 uses, size. That's way too much. Well, my doctor just told me I keep taking more, so that's what I would do. I got Tylenol and I have other more specific pills for other issues, but you should never take that much. Well, it's just because my doctor would tell me to take it. So I didn't really think about it too much. But I would take, let's see. If it's 600, how often do you take ibuprofen? Let's see. It's taken every 4 to 6 hours. So I take around 4 doses, 600 each, and you take 1. So I would take around 3.6k. I take 3.6k milligrams of ibuprofen and like 7k milligrams of Tylenol a day, I think. And I did that for around 2 years before I stopped. That was like my dose for a long time, and then I started increasing my dose more, but I don't remember what it was afterwards because I'm just going based off of like the amount that you're supposed to take. Because you're supposed to take like 500 each, and you take 1,000 milligrams of Tylenol per dose, and you're not supposed to take more than, I think, 4 of those? No, you're not supposed to take more than 4 doses of 1,000 milligrams of Tylenol a day, but I just kept taking more, so I got like 6, 7, 8,000 milligrams a day, so that'll definitely do it. Hope doctor got their license revoked for major malpractice. Well, I never said anything about it, so I just assumed it was fine. Yeah, I think 3k a day of Tylenol is reaching unhealthy territory if you're susceptible to liver stuff. It's way too common. My doctor said my very severe scoliosis was a fat pocket. Like, I'm looking like a hunchback and she says it's a fat pocket. That's crazy. That's so crazy.
Always ask for second opinion from now on.
Definitely. I've changed my doctor's sense, so I'm pretty excited about that.
As someone that has gone through similar, get second opinions. Especially when just take more isn't only not working, but the only thing the doc is telling you.
That is true. That is true. I was really young when it happened, so I just didn't think too much about it. I was like, I think I was like 14 or 15 when I took it, and it was pretty intense, and I felt like at the time people wouldn't really take my pain seriously, and they would just chalk it up to like growing pains or me being like a silly goofy teenager, so they wouldn't really pay too much attention to what I was actually feeling. And because of that, I just have fucked up perception of pain nowadays. Even your parents, I didn't have a very good relationship with my parents until like recent years. Yeah, 6k milligrams for a 14-year-old. Ban this man. It's a lady. It's a lady. But yeah, it was pretty foul, because I think like even if you take a ton of Tylenol one day, if you just take it one day, it's not too crazy. But I took it every single day for 2 years, so it was pretty foul. Have you taken any liver function tests? I took like blood tests, and those are fine. They didn't say that there were any problems with it. Yeah, you should only take the amount of pills recommended and check with your doctor. Well, I checked with my doctor and she just told me to take more, so that'll definitely do it. Luckily, my parents were very tentative and pushed to get a scan. If your pain needs that much, you should get some stronger pain meds. Well, it's because I started off with around like 200 milligrams of Tylenol, and I bumped it up to 350, and then to 500, and then to 1k, and then I would keep increasing it too. So that'll definitely do it. Have you talked to your new doctor? Well, they took tests a while back, and they said that there were no problems, so I haven't really checked it out. Women are often treated poorly by doctors. Yeah, I think that's also the reason why I haven't gotten braces yet. I'm supposed to get braces like later this year or next year. I originally was going to get them this year, but budget wise it's looking kind of bad, so it might have to be delayed to next year. But the reason why it took so long for me to get it is because my first initial orthodontist would constantly insult me and say that I had a big problem, like a horrible problem with my teeth, and would just make fun of me and my teeth. And they did that to me for like 16 years of my life. So I get really self-conscious about my teeth, and I just feel like I look kind of ugly sometimes. Because my orthodontist would look at me and say that I looked really fucked up, and he would constantly just say like, yeah, you look really messed up, you look really bad, you should probably get that fixed. And I'm like, that's literally your job. If you're an orthodontist, your job is to fix my teeth, not yell at me and insult me because my teeth look weird, right? Like, it just doesn't seem right. Your teeth are cute. I'm considering filing a malpractice lawsuit on your behalf. Well, it's been a long time, so I think like it's no longer applicable. Yeah. But my orthodontist like destroyed my self-confidence as a kid, and that's why even nowadays I just get like really nervous about my teeth. I feel like my teeth are kind of ugly, but that's not the reason why I'm planning on getting braces. The reason why I'm getting braces is because in addition to my teeth, I also have a jaw issue. And if I don't fix the jaw issue, I'm at very high risk of developing sleep apnea, which is where you like choke and stop breathing and die in your sleep. So I'd prefer not to have to worry about that, and that is why I'm considering getting braces really soon. Yeah. God, your teeth are disgusting. You're literally the dentist. That's what I'm saying. It's so crazy. So I am going to be getting braces. I am going to be getting braces soon, hopefully. I'm just saving money for it so I can get them. And then I'm going to look like a funny little nerd. Gonna look like a little nerd, and then we'll get all of that fixed. And then hopefully my face... I'm not as self-conscious of my face anymore. I'm so freaking shy about my face. I'm always like, damn, I look ugly, man. Sometimes I'll look in the mirror and I'm like, ooh, I look ugly. Oh man, I'm almost done with mine. Oh my god, that's exciting. That's super cool. There was a story from my older sister when she was a kid. She got put under to get tooth pulled, and afterwards there's a boot print on her shirt. That's so crazy. You're a cutie patootie. I'm glad you think so. You're so cute. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. It'd be like going to the orthopedist and asking, why is your arm bent? That's so crazy. That's so crazy. But yeah, we're gonna be getting braces soon. TM. I don't know if I'm looking forward to it, but it's something that I think I just have to get, so that'll definitely do it.
Sleep apnea has a lot of middle ground, most of which can be covered with a CPAP machine, which can take some getting used to, but far from the worst thing.
That's true, but also it's just like if I can get the procedure to avoid it to begin with, I think it'd be just better in the long run to not get it, you know what I mean? So that'll definitely do it. Both upper and lower. I don't know. I think I'm gonna get like a third or fourth opinion to see what they're thinking, because initially I was only going to get like part of my jaw fixed, but because my first orthodontist took too long to put braces on me and things like that, my jaw issue got worse. So we might have to do both nowadays. So yeah, well, we'll see what the situation is like when I finally get the braces. But my orthodontist basically just set me up for failure and fucked me up a little bit. So yeah, the problem is too severe for me to get Invisalign. I have this fang, okay? Like, I legitimately have like a tooth that pops out in person. Like, it's lore accurate. I have it because it's supposed to match me IRL. So I have one of these in person. So I'm supposed to get that fixed because it's causing a lot of issues for me. So we'll see how that goes. The fang is cute. The fang is cute, but health-wise, it gives a lot of issues. But I do have the anime fang IRL. I have a funny little snaggle tooth. And because of the snaggle tooth, it's impossible for me to get Invisalign because the problem is not easily fixable, you know? I have a tooth growing behind my other teeth, so I have 3 growing in a triangle. That's kind of crazy, low-key. That's kind of wild. In Korea, I think there's surgery to give you one. There's a lot of different types of surgeries that you can have just for cosmetic purposes. Mine is for a medical purpose though, because I literally just I need to get it so I can open my mouth properly and sleep properly without dying. So that'll definitely do it, because I do have problems where I can't open my mouth fully because of the way that my jaw is positioned. And I learned this the very, very hard way, because one of my dentists that I honestly think committed malpractice, one of my dentists at the time made fun of me and was trying to do, what is it called, a root canal. One of my dentists tried to do a root canal for my tooth, and it was near the back of my mouth, and I couldn't open my mouth wide enough, and he just shoved like his entire hand in my mouth and kept making fun of me. And he was like, your mouth is so small, your mouth is so small, you better open up your mouth. If you don't open up your mouth, you're just gonna have to stay here for even longer, and it's gonna hurt even more, so you should just relax and let me put my fingers in. And I was like, and at one point it felt like I was being grabbed, and I was like, oh my god, I'm dying a little bit. So the doctor, my dentist, literally just kept telling me to relax while shoving fingers in and like trying to push my jaw open, but I couldn't push my jaw open any further. It's like when you guys open your mouths, like open your mouth right now, you guys. Open your mouth as wide as you can. Open your mouth as wide as you can right now. And then try to put your hand in your mouth. Just like put your fingers together and see how many fingers can fit inside of your mouth. Let me know how many. On a scale of 1 to 5, how many can you put? All 5? So I have this problem because my jaw has an issue and it's hinged improperly. I can only fit 2.5 fingers in my mouth. I can only fit 2.5 fingers in my mouth, and that's when I'm straining it. So normally it's 2. I can normally only put 2 fingers in my mouth because my jaw is really messed up, so I can't open it all the way. And at the time, this dentist, who's like a tall guy, has a huge hand compared to mine, is shoving like 5 fingers in my mouth, and I was like, oh my god, I'm dying. And I was like gagging and dying because I couldn't open my mouth any further, so he just like kept pushing my mouth open past where it can comfortably open. And I was like, dude, I can't open my mouth, I can't open it. And he was like, well, you're just gonna have to sit here and be in pain then. Sucks that you can't get this done. It's really simple if you just open your mouth. And I was like, physically, I am unable to open my mouth, but I'm also mid-procedure, so I can't do anything about it. What the hell am I supposed to do? So I felt like my jaw was gonna dislocate. It was so insane. It was so bad. So instead of my root canal taking like 30 minutes, it took me, I think, 2.5, almost 3 hours to get the root canal done, because instead of just trying to work around the mouth issue, this guy just kept shoving fingers into my mouth, and I was like the entire time. It was so bad.
Okay. You should always bring a friend for every medical appointment. Someone should look out for you.
I'll consider it. I'll think about it. But yeah, definitely it was not my favorite experience. Definitely top 10 worst experiences. I'm gonna be completely honest. It was pretty freaking foul. Root canal takes around 45 minutes. Yeah, it took me like 3 times the normal amount, so it was pretty bad. How many years ago was this? I don't think I can sue for malpractice anymore. It was quite some time ago, so it was pretty bad. I just tried and I can fit 10 fingers in my mouth. Dude, bro's the glizzy gobbler, man. Bro's the fucking glizzy gobbler. God damn. I definitely cannot do that. I cannot do that. Sometimes I joke about it with Suko, and I'm like, girl, I cannot do any guac 9000s. I can't fit shit anywhere. I can't even fit food in my mouth. It's over for me. I'm done for, man. What can I use? My hand? That's it. I can't use my booty hole. I can't use anything down there. I can't use my mouth. What can I use? My hands. 5 fingers. Oh my god. So I'll normally joke about things like that. Gonna have to use the grapefruit. Yeah, I guess I'll use a grapefruit or something. There's not really anything else I can do, to be honest. Like, I'm just fucked. I'm just fucked and I'm done for. Oh no. Oh no. Toma's got that Hawk-Tua. Oh my god, I've been seeing so many like Hawk-Tua videos on my feed and I just don't understand it. I don't know if I'm just not the target demographic because I get it, but it's just like it's not as funny as people are making it seem like it is. I don't know. Sounds like you're in fact not fucked. One of these days, I'm gonna come back to stream and I'm gonna tell you guys, hey, I had the most mind-blowing, ass cheek grabbing butt sex of my life, okay? I'm gonna tell you guys one day. I'm literally gonna tell you guys one day, yeah, I just had the fucking most intense, aggressive butt sex in my life, okay? If you need to turn off stream, we'll understand. Okay, this girl is using Hawk-Tua to describe her method. I just don't think it's like as funny as I think it should be. I don't know. And we'll ask where you got the ghetto real doll. That's crazy. When you're in your 80s? Okay, that's insane. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna do it, okay? I'm gonna do it. I can definitely do it, okay? I can do it. I can do it. Do you not believe in me? You guys are doubting me right now. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. What the fuck is that spit emote? What the fuck, Sony? Like, you don't believe in me. I'm gonna get the craziest butt sex in the world, you guys. I'm gonna get the craziest butt sex in the world and you guys are not gonna believe me. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are gonna be so excited when it happens. You were scared of a 3-inch speculum. It was 4 inches, by the way. It was a 4-inch speculum and it was very big and it hurt a lot, okay? But that's not the point. But step back away. My bad. Okay, proof. You're gonna witness it from the cut chair. No, I'm gonna have crazy butt sex. I'm gonna like ram into someone. Or I guess, should it be the other way around? I don't know. I didn't really think that far ahead. Does it really matter? No, not really. Does it count as gay butt sex if I'm the one giving the butt sex? Technically, yes, right? I feel like it should.
We're fucking!
Huh.
We're fucking!
That's
We're
gonna be
fucking.
me soon. Yeah, that's right. After telling your pap smear story, you wouldn't even have a story on the booty. That's crazy. It'd only be gay if it was a lady.
We're
That's
fucking.
true. Hey,
We're
hey,
fucking.
hey, that's crazy. If it's with another gay person, then yes. Well, no, I mean... Could I just peg someone then? Maybe I should just peg someone. Maybe I should just peg someone? That might be easier, because then I don't have to worry about things going in me, and then I can just do it myself, right? Which is what I don't really get, because like you use like a strap-on, right? If you're doing like pegging or butt sex. But if you use a strap-on, like how do you feel anything? Are you just having fun, like playing around and going boom boom pow? Or do you actually feel something when it happens? Like what happens? I volunteer. Oh, that's crazy. I volunteer. Oh, that's crazy. Me. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's so crazy. I'll sacrifice myself. Okay, why is it a sacrifice? What do you mean sacrifice? Could be double-sided. I don't know if I want a double-sided one. I don't know if I want that. I think I'll just do it for fun. I don't think I need to double side the thing. Triple side I don't need, definitely not. No, I think I'm okay. I was thinking it's like a belt, right? Is that not how it works? I thought pegging was like you wear a belt.
Can I squeeze your vagina?
No, for free is crazy. Is it not like a belt? You wear like a belt, right? I mean, originally I thought pegging was something you did with your hands, like how you mash potatoes with your like little potato masher. I thought it was like that, except you use the hand to push something into the booty hole. It's kind of like a harness. Oh, so you wear a harness. Can I just use my hand? Would that work? Like, would that technically work if I just grabbed something with my hand and I shoved it up someone's booty hole? Then that kind of counts, right? Or maybe it's not. That doesn't really count as pegging or gay sex. It's just me shoving something up their butthole. You can, but it's not pegging anymore. What you're saying is fisting. No, I don't want the entire hand thing. It's where I hold an object and I put it into someone else. She wants to be the finger blaster 5000. I would just do it for funsies, honestly. Use a pineapple? Okay, no, I don't think I will. I don't think I'd like to. That's just using something on a lover. Oh, you're just shoving a thing up their butt, so it doesn't count? Okay, but I feel like if you're shoving things up a butthole... Maybe I should watch my volume. If you're shoving things up... No, wait. I don't have to be quiet yet. I still have 30 minutes. If you're shoving things up a butthole... Isn't that, like, pretty much almost like sex? That's, like, close enough, right? Like, you wouldn't shove something up someone's butthole and then say, oh, I'm done. I'm gonna go eat food now. You know what I mean? Why quiet? I'm just trying to be a little bit more considerate of my neighbors since I moved into a new place. And I'm not done soundproofing yet. It's legal in Rome. That's fair. It's foreplay. Oh, so it's foreplay and you're supposed to actually do the butt sex afterwards? What is this clip? What is this clip? Hold up. I mean, originally I thought pegging was something you did with your hands, like how you mash potatoes with your like little potato masher. I thought it was like that, except you use the hand to push something into the booty hole. It's kind of like a harness. Oh, so you wear a harness. Can I just use my hand? Would that work? Like, would that technically work if I just grabbed something with my hand and I shoved it up someone's booty hole? Then that kind of counts, right? Or maybe it's not. That doesn't really count as pegging or gay sex. What's going on? What's happening right now? What words are coming out of my mouth as we speak? I'm not so sure. What? You tell us. I don't know. Genuinely, I don't know. Hi, Ollie. Hi. Happy
Toma,
13
hi.
months. Thank you so much. Thank you. Send this to Rifu with the caption, comment Toma stream. Stop. He does not like NSFW stuff. He personally does not like NSFW content. I'm scared, chat. Help me. You need to collab with Mel? She's pretty cool. Maybe. Perhaps. I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm just thinking about helping someone. Like assisted masturbation. But that's not really it either. That's not like sex. That's just helping someone out, right? Like, that's not correct. But at what point do you stop being like a virgin? Can you imagine if you like... So like, say for example, you're like helping someone out. You're providing a helping hand. And then you also like shove stuff up their butthole. But like you never do anything on your own. Would you still be a virgin if you've already like shoved something up someone else's butthole? Technically, you wouldn't be, right? Yes? Really? Why? But you're helping them out. It's like sex adjacent. So isn't that close enough? It's second base. I don't know if second base is shoving an object up someone's asshole. Hi Sam, hi. Everyone say alu. Isn't that just soaking? No, you're doing the shoving in. It's like a glorified hand job, but up their booty hole is not a glorified hand job. That's foreplay? Alu. It's a crazy amount of foreplay. What the fuck? You're helping someone else out, but not yourself. But what if you just, like, don't really want to do anything on your own? I just think it'd be funny to do. I just think it'd be fun. Sounds like a form of denial without that being the intended play. Oh. I don't think so. It's like you're the one that's jumping on the bed. Well, I'm the one that's jumping on the bed and also shoving a thing in, I guess. Yeah, you're not doing it, but helping them. So no, you're a virgin because you're not doing the action yourself unless they help you back. What? Then in that case, are we no longer virgins if we help each other out? Or like, how does that work? Like if you help each other out, would that be fine? Something funny to do is crazy. You're just doing it for that. I'm just doing it because it's silly. That's mutual masturbation. Okay, so mutual masturbation isn't like on the same level as butt sex, I feel like it's comparable. Like, it's comparable though, you know? Like, I feel like it's comparable. It's not. Oh. Okay. Clearly, it's not a safe space anymore.
No.
Yeah. It's just a prank, bro. My first sexual encounter. Are you sure you're not ace? I don't think too much about labels. I don't think it's too important. That's just the homies hanging out. Oh. But like, I'm just saying, like, if I helped someone out, like if I finger blasted a friend and a friend finger blasted me, I feel like that's pretty intimate. I feel like that would count, right? Would it not count? If we finger blasted each other, would that not be the equivalent of like losing your virginity? That's handshaking. Okay, well that's just not correct. This is just the girls' Friday night now. Not me. Not for me, unfortunately. It's a bonding moment, but no. Finger blasted virginity. I guess you could lose your finger blasted virginity, but that's not the same. Are you admitting something? No. That's just intercourse and not sex. But isn't sex intercourse? What? Huh? What happened at Tsuko's? Nothing. How do you finger a guy or girl? I mean, it doesn't matter in this situation. I feel like if you finger a guy or if you finger a girl, if you finger someone, then that means something at least. Like, you wouldn't do it just for funsies, or I would do it just for funsies, but you should do as I do. Don't do as I say. Okay? Don't do as I say. Coitus if you coitus. What? Like, I would do it just because I think it's funny. I'm gonna be completely honest. I would do it just because I think it's funny. If we did as you say, we'd all be dead. Just do as I do, not as I say. Yeah. I don't know. There's no hard line around virginity loss. It's just a concept we feel differently about. Oh, I thought the only time you lose your card is when the guy's duda or enters the girl's hoo-ha. Well, then the question is, what if they're like a lesbian and they have lesbian sex for the first time? Then they're just losing their card, right? Because they're lesbians and they wouldn't ever... You know what I mean? Like, then in that case, wouldn't you lose your virginity that way? I don't know. Hey dude, wanna get railed for funsies? I think it'd be kind of funny. I'm just a forever... Once again, the Toma pent-up allegations are increasing. I'm not pent up, okay? I'm not pent up. Bottom half to bottom half is what's considered losing virginity in most cases. Oh, okay, so the strap works in that case. Yeah, but wait, okay, if I wear a strap then it's considered technically part of me, right? Like, if it's just attached to me, it doesn't have to be like double-ended, but like I just have to push it into someone, and then in that case, then it would be me losing it because it's bottom to bottom, no? What about scissoring? Yeah, is scissoring an indication of that, or do you actually need to wait until there's some kind of penetration? No? Why not? I don't even understand how scissoring works. Like, how do you feel anything? Like, how does that work? I would imagine that it would be kind of uncomfortable because your legs are just hitting each other. I don't know. It's kind of confusing. I don't know. Scissoring, I would say yes. Yeah, I think it depends because you're exchanging fluids, right? Like, you're like sharing things around. I just feel like it's a very malleable definition depending on what you personally think. I think it's too much work to actually think about. Can you investigate for us? I don't know. Your legs don't hit in scissoring? Wait, what? How does scissoring work? Is it not where the legs like cross with each other? It is, right? So if you cross your legs, wouldn't you hit your legs with each other? You would hit the other person's body with their legs. Anything sexual between two people technically counts. Well, then what about making out? Is making out sexual? Sometimes I'll make out with the homies for fun. But I don't think that's like a sexual act. I don't do it sexually. It's just kissing the homies, you know what I mean? I'm a homie. Oh my god, come over right now. It depends on the intent. Oh, you know, honestly, that makes sense. I feel like it definitely depends on the vibe. Because, like, you can kiss friends, and then you can just say, like, oh my god, we're just buddies, we're just friends. But then if you're like... then it's a little bit intense, right? That's a little crazy. That's a little crazy. With tongue or just mwah? Have I kissed someone with tongue? don't remember. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I got really drunk and I like made out with Numi like really intensely. But other than that, I think I've only kissed people like a mwah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember what it was. I'm pretty sure it was with Numi though, because there's a time where we were talking about it and I was really drunk, so I had zero filter and I straight up was just like, you're going too fast. You need to slow down a little bit, 1 second. I literally just like, you're going too fast. Chill out. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. We know Miss Cabadon kissed. Oh yeah, I did do that. I Cabadoned her and then I kissed her. Nightmare. You can kiss a friend and then you can say, get over here and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical. No one fucking says that. That's crazy. That's insane. That's crazy. You need to pump the brakes a bit. Oh my god. Nightmare. Nightmare. That's so crazy. I thought you were telling Numi at the time, wait, you're going too fast right before slurping each other's faces. Oh no, it was in between. It was in between the slurping where like we were making out and then I like broke away from it and I was like, wait, slow down, wait, pause. And she's like taller than me too, so I was kind of struggling to reach her and I was like, wait, pause, just, okay. You kissed this? Yeah. Toma really NTR'd Tsuko with Numi while she was in the bathroom? Do you want to know why? It's because before I did it, Numi came up to me and she said, it'd be really funny if we did this. And I was like, you think so? You think it'd be funny? Okay. Oh my god. She really just said, what if we did that like right now? You should do this right now. It'd be so funny. And I was like, it would be really funny. Oh, let's do it. Are you sure? Okay, it'd be pretty funny. And we just did it. And that's what it was from. It was literally just because she said it'd be pretty funny. And I was like, oh, I don't kiss and tell Toba. This is an old story. We talked about this when it first happened. She really hit you with the it'd be hilarious if we made out comment. Yeah, and I just said, yeah, I guess it would be. I don't know, sure. Fuck it, shit, go crazy. And I just didn't ask too many questions. I don't think you understand what funny means. I thought it was kind of funny. I thought it was funny. I'm an ally, by the way, but yeah, I don't know. What Toma did with Numi doesn't count because Numi didn't pass out first. What does that even mean? I was pretty gone. Tsuko had to take me back and I was like dying. So that'll definitely do it. I literally was like crumbling to dust on the ground and everything. It was pretty insane. I mean, Numi also kisses plums. Yeah, and she also kisses like every single VTuber in existence. So that'll definitely do it. That will definitely do it. Kissy kissy ooh and girl failure NTR'd Tsuko. Don't say that. I kissed Tsuko too. Okay? Let's not be silly now. Remember chat, Toma's funny equals kink. No. I just think it's funny, okay? I just think it's funny. I don't know. It's not a kink, okay? I just think it's funny. That's all it is. It's just that I think it would be kind of funny. It's like when you're with your homies and they suggest doing something and they're like, wouldn't it be kind of funny if we did this shit? And you're like, yeah, that would be pretty funny. That's basically how I feel about a lot of things, where I'm like, wouldn't it be kind of funny if I did this? I'm gonna do it. That will hold in court. That's so crazy. You sure? Yes. It's not. Oh, my spine. It's not a kink. I'm just silly, okay? I'm just silly. Sure, Boma. I think it'd be funny to put all my friends in latex. I don't think that would be very funny. I think it would be mediocre at best. Unless I say it in a certain way, maybe it'd be a tiny bit funny. Wouldn't it be funny if we settled down and spent the rest of our lives together? No, we can't do that. That's too domestic. I can't handle that. I'm scared of commitments. I can't do it. I can't do it. I have this thing where sometimes when I do an activity that's slightly too domestic, I start freaking out a little bit, but I never call people out on it. I've been going to IKEA a lot ever since I moved into my new apartment, and basically I had some friends come with me to go shopping at IKEA and also to shop for my mattress when I got it. And after I finished all of that and I went back to sleep, I called Loaf and I was like, Loaf, you won't believe what I did today. I had the most domestic interaction. And Loaf was like, what the fuck are you talking about? What'd you do? And I was like, I went to IKEA. It's so domestic. I can't handle it. It's too domestic. I can't. I just feel like it's such a domestic activity. You only go to IKEA if you're trying to start a family. You're getting ready to settle down. You know what I mean?
Why is there a speculum on screen?
It's because I had that in me today. Welcome in, Gambu. Thank you very much for the 4 months. We have to hurry up and get to 5. We have to hurry. So yeah, I was really fucking nervous for some reason after I went to IKEA with my friends, and I was like, oh my god, it's too domestic. I can't handle it. Like, I'm shaking. My hands are shaking in fear because I can't handle that kind of commitments, you know, because you literally only go to IKEA if you're settling down, you're in a happy relationship, and you're trying to have like a cute idealized version of your life. You're looking at all the tiny little model homes and the tiny model rooms, and you're imagining yourself living in a home like that.
Wouldn't it be funny if I got a 55-gallon drum of lube and invited all of my friends come over to have a lube party? Nyman Riz.
I mean, it'd be a little funny, maybe. Just a little bit. Thank you for the cheer. Thank you. If you're buying furniture there, you're not in a place financially to have a family. I'm just saying, like, it's basically just the idealized dream of starting a family or starting a good, cute relationship where you're moving in with someone. So I was like, oh my god, I can't handle this. I cannot live with anyone. I can't do this. Oh my gosh, it's too domestic. And then sometimes when I go like grocery shopping with people, I also think it's too domestic, and I'm like shaking, and I'm like, I can't handle this. I'm upset. I can't do this. I can't buy groceries with people. Oh no, stay far away from me. And it's just because I don't have a very good family upbringing, okay? I don't have a very good family upbringing, so I don't have a lot of memories doing things like this with my family. So when I do it with other people, it makes me feel like I'm experiencing something that I missed out on growing up, and it feels too real and too personal. So whenever I go to Target with friends, I feel like a little weird. Whenever I go shopping for clothes with friends, I never know what to do, and I never know if I should buy anything, and I always only window shop because I'm scared of buying stuff because it just doesn't feel right. So I'm not gonna lie, I like low-key was so uncomfortable when I went grocery shopping with Rifu because I was like, this is too domestic, I can't handle it, I don't like this. I was like, fuck, this is so disgusting. Yeah, let's get the yogurt. Oh, no. Every once in a while, Rifu would ask me, did you want to get this? And I'm like, yeah, I'll get like 2 bottles of yogurt. I'll get toilet paper. Oh, I guess I should get paper towels while I'm at it. Oh my god. Oh, it was too domestic. It was just too domestic. Someone's like, wait, this is moving too fast. This is a grocery store. Chill. This is why I'm single. Hanging out with friends. Ew, gross. Ew, only zucchinis. Yeah, whenever I shop with people or clean or like do things that you would normally do in a typical household, it makes me uncomfortable because I feel like it's too close. It's too close to what I did not experience growing up. It's just too domestic. How do you feel when you're grocery shopping alone? It's just chill. Feels like I'm getting my life together. But I always get really distracted because I usually have like a list of things to buy, and somehow I always leave the store only getting one of the things I wanted to buy, and then I have an entire list of things that I still need to do. So it's not as convenience because I forget a lot of things I'm supposed to get, so sometimes I have to go to a store like 4 times in order to just get the list of things that I wanted originally. But I don't feel like uncomfortable going to a store. I just sometimes the interaction of domestic activities just makes me get the ick a little bit. Yeah, Toma might be the most damaged Twitch streamer, which is a high bar. Toma, make a shopping list. I have a shopping list. I just get distracted. Toma's so affection starved that she can't go to the store with someone. I can go to the store with people. It's just that sometimes it feels a little too personal. I don't know. Hey Toma, do you want 2% or whole milk? PTSD activated. Literally. Rifu was like, do you want the ultra soft toilet paper or the extra strong toilet paper? And I stood there and I was like, which one should I get? This one might have like more layers. This one's like the same price basically, minus 50 cents. So should I just get this one? I don't know if I should get this one. Oh, it's too personal. 1 ply, 2 ply, 3 ply. These are all the same ply, but what's the difference in making one extra strong and one ultra soft? Can I feel them? I can't even test them out, so how do I know which one I'm supposed to get? How do I know? And then I panicked and I just picked the one with the cuter bear on the packaging. Oh, the cookies are on sale. Nightmare! That actually happened to me. That actually happened when I went grocery shopping yesterday, where Rifu was like, oh my god, do you want some bread? Or like maybe some bagels? And I was like, oh, nightmare. Oh my god. Am I the only one who has this fear of your parents suddenly getting something and leaving you and seeing the items get scanned? Oh, that's like a childhood memory for everyone. Poor Toma, so broken. I'm not broken. I ended up getting the toilet paper with the cute bear, okay? I got the one with the cute bear. I'm fine. You literally do that while ordering food. Source the Carl's Jr. ordering hour. That's true. That's true. Do you like Teddy Grahams? I'm not ready. Do you... Do you like Teddy Grahams? I'm not ready for marriage. I'm not ready. Oh, that's good. Oh my god, I could see Toma saying that. No, that's literally a thing I would say. Do you want 1 ply or 2 ply? Get away from me. You don't like 2 ply. Oh my god. Do you want the heart-shaped chocolates or the squares? I'm just a little bit silly, you guys. I don't know. I feel like I make a big deal out of small things. Like I panic from making phone calls. I'm not broken. I'm fine. Toma says as she nearly breaks down crying as the cashier asks her. Paper, plastic. Paper. That's a difficult question, because I feel like if you want to save the environment better, you should get the paper option. But also, like, paper bags just rip more easily, and if I don't have garbage bags, it just makes more sense to get a plastic bag. So usually I'll get a plastic bag just so that I can reuse the bag and use it as a plastic bag, or like a trash bag when I'm putting food in there or any garbage that I have during the day. So normally I'll just use plastic, but like paper is pretty cool, and also sometimes I just like the texture of it and the smell of paper. It's just like a cooler, more vibey look to it when you're carrying it back to your car as opposed to just using plastic. So like I'll normally think about it for like 2 or 3 minutes, so I don't really know. You can use it as your wallet. That's so crazy. Canvas bag is pretty good, but it gives me like bad back pains. You smell paper? Not really, but there's a scent to it, you know. Plastic bags were outlawed in our states, and I use them for trash bags too. Ooh, that sucks. That explains why she bought a single potato. Yeah. At one point, Rifu started making fun of me because I was picking between like 4 potatoes, and I was like, this one's lumpy, this one's got a weird vibe to it, and this one's too big, and this one's okay, but it feels like a little wrong, but it's not bad, it's a little off. I don't know which one's better, but this one looks cool too. I feel like this one might be good for 1 serving, just for me, but also like maybe I should get a bigger one so I can split it in half and then use more, because if I can use more, then I can just get 2 meals out of 1 potato instead of getting 2 separate potatoes. And I thought about it for like 10 minutes. It was too fucking long. How is a potato a little off? The vibe is just weird, or maybe it's a little smushy, you know? So Rifu got upset and was like, what about this one? What about this one? What about this one? This one's pretty cool. What about this one? This one's pretty nice too. Just pick a fucking potato. And I had like 8 potatoes in my hands, and I was like, wait, no, I don't know which one though. Like, this one's too mushy, this one's weird, this one smells kind of funny, and this one's got too many holes in it. I feel like the shape of this one's... And Rifu was just like, pick the fucking potato. Pick. you're a fucking potato. Do you want a red potato, a brown potato? Do you want a white potato? What potato do you want? And I was like, ooh. But if we're thinking about different potatoes, I feel like I don't really like white potatoes because the vibe of it is just off and the texture is a little weird, but they look pretty, so maybe we should get a white potato. But also like red potatoes are pretty common. I see like a lot of people cook red potatoes and they leave the skin on, and it looks pretty nice when you have it like in little chunks, you know, like nice and crispy little chunks. But like if you get the normal brown one, you can make mashed potatoes and a baked potato. But like you can do that with any potato probably, just that it would be slightly different because the brown one, it just has like a standard number of like starches, whereas the red one is a little bit different. But honestly, I just like the brown ones. I just like the brown potatoes. I feel like they're pretty good. But like, oh, maybe I should get a sweet potato. And then we had another 10 minutes of me thinking about whether or not I wanted a sweet potato, and I was like, ooh, maybe I should get a sweet potato. Sweet potato might be good because honestly, like macros wise, sweet potatoes are better than normal potatoes in terms of protein and antioxidants. So maybe I should just get a sweet potato because I feel like that would make sense. But like, I'm gonna be honest, I fucking hate sweet potatoes. I don't even like sweet potatoes. And Rifu was like, then why are you trying to get one? And I was like, well, macros wise, it's just better. So like I self-inflicted pain upon myself so that I could condition myself into liking sweet potatoes even though I don't actually like them. So now I just tolerate sweet potatoes. They're okay, but I just prefer like a standard normal potato. Like if I went to a restaurant or a burger place and I got the option of fries and sweet potato fries, I would probably always just get normal fries. But because of macros, I would probably choose sweet potato fries now because I like those more. So it took like 30 minutes for me to get a potato. Rifu putting all types of potatoes in the cart. Their decision made. Yeah, that'll definitely do it. That'll definitely do it.
I've been feeling really down the last few days. Thank you for picking me up. Romantic face. Now I know I'm not the worst. I'll be okay.
Romantic face is crazy.
Girl, keep doing you and trying to better yourself, Toma Blubbers.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you're doing better now. Thank you very much. And Toasty, thank you very much for the cheer as well. Thank you. I don't see why you need sweet potatoes as fries. It's just weird. They're all right. I don't really like it, but macros wise, it's better than a normal potato. So I just started eating them more, even though I don't like them.
Suko Wave Serber 127 Serbi Bounce Serber 127 Serbi Spin Serber 127 Mina Arrive Serber 127 Mina Bounce Serber 127 Mina Doko Serber 127 Mina Jam.
Yeah. Sweet potatoes are good. I like sweet potatoes.
I've learned more about potatoes
now,
in the last 2 minutes than I've ever known my whole life.
Yeah.
Thank you, Toma.
Of course. Yeah. Thank you for the cheer. But I didn't really know what to do with the sweet potato or the normal potato. And then Rifu was like, maybe you can just boil it or something. And I was like, well, I don't know. I feel like I don't have that much space in my kitchen. So what if I start boiling it and I don't want to eat the entire thing? Or what if I boil it and it takes way too long to cook the potato and then I get tired or I get hungry and I don't really want to eat it anymore and I want to eat something else? Maybe I should just not get one. I don't know. Maybe I'll just get a sweet potato. I don't even like sweet potatoes. I don't know. Potato. Thank you very much, comment for the 2 months. Welcome back in. Thank you. So I was like, oh, maybe I should get a sweet potato. I feel like I should get a sweet potato. The sweet potatoes are kind of ugly here, though. I feel like the space of where this potato is going to go in my fridge is kind of ugly. It's a weird shape, and it's just not that good. And Rifu was like, just pick the normal potato. Just pick the normal one. I don't... Just pick it. And I was like, oh, okay. I'll just pick the normal brown potato. So I have one singular brown potato in my fridge right now. So that'll definitely do it. But I don't know. It's too domestic of an activity. I can't handle going grocery shopping or shopping at all. I can't do anything like that. Have you tried meds? I'm fine now. I used to have more voices and I'm good today. You store potatoes in your fridge? Are you not supposed to? I mean, it's like 90 plus degrees in my room, so I felt like if I kept it outside, it would go bad. I don't know. I thought it would go bad if I kept it outside because it's been really, really warm. Yeah. Hi, Toma. Hi. Everyone say aloo. Aloo. Do you think making a list before you go in would make it easier? Aloo. We had a list. Aloo. We had one. That's how long it takes me to grocery shop with a list. Why does your life keep sounding more depressing every time you speak? What do you mean? Hello? I'm just talking about me getting potatoes, man. I'm just talking about me getting potatoes. But the entire time I was thinking about like macros non-stop. And I was like, ooh, I'm gonna get these like protein yogurts. And people would ask me, do you like them? Are they good? And I was like, no, I fucking hate it. I think it tastes kind of bad. I don't really like it. He's like, then why are you getting it? I'm like, It's good for the macros. You're not even going to the gym right now. It's good for macros. So I just got... Have you tried the thing where you do your shopping in an app and you pick it up for free? Yeah, but I feel like when you're buying like fresh vegetables and fruits, I'm just too picky about them, because what if they give me like a mushy potato and I don't like the texture of the potato, or the vibe of the potato is just off? I need to be able to choose it and see if the vibe of the potato is good. Every day we learn a terrifying thing about your past that you think was normal, and it's scary.
To life, who he's got the patience of a saint. I, and my entire family, would have left after the 10-minute potato debate.
You'd leave me. What? Thank you for the cheer. Would you guys leave me if we went grocery shopping together? Would you leave me or would you wait? 1 in the chat to leave, 2 in the chat if you would wait for me to finish my potato debacle. 10 minutes spent for just potatoes? Well, no, it was 10 minutes spent for the potatoes, then another 10 minutes spent on whether or not I wanted sweet potatoes. So technically 20, probably closer to 30, because I was thinking about whether or not I wanted a potato to begin with, and I was thinking of getting broccoli originally, but I thought the broccoli was kind of ugly. You know, I thought the broccoli was kind of ugly when I went to see it in the store, and it was like a weird color, so I didn't really like it that much. But I really wanted to get broccoli because I like how it looks like little trees, and it's kind of cool, and I feel like it's pretty healthy in terms of like vegetable and antioxidants. But I just don't know, like it was the wrong vibe, and I felt like the green bits of the broccoli were kind of already falling off and going bad. Yeah, I take very long thinking about vibes too, so 2. Oh my god, ooh. I'd get the rest of the shopping finished while you're having a crisis in produce and come back when it's done. But the whole point of it is that we're supposed to grocery shop together. That's the domestic part, you know? That's the domestic part of going grocery shopping, where you grocery shop together. You could split up while shopping, it's less domestic. I guess so, yeah. I guess you're right, we have to min-max, Toma. I guess so. But you don't like the domestic part. But that's like the whole part. Like that's the whole point of going together, you know? Like just because I don't like it doesn't mean that I don't want to push myself to get more accustomed to it. You know what I mean? I feel like if I'm always scared of it, then I'm never going to get over it. But I need to take slower or small steps to get used to it over time. We can leave you to get 1 item and we'll get the rest. The point is to get food. No, the activity is going to buy groceries, okay? Just put Toma in the kids' seat of the cart so you don't have to wait for her. I actually used to sit in the kids' seat in the shopping carts at stores, but I had to stop doing that when I think I stopped doing it maybe like 4 years ago, because my ass got too fucking fat and I got stuck in a shopping cart once and my friends had to pull me out. Like, I slipped in there and I shimmied in, and then I tried to get out and I could not get out, and my thighs like bulged out. My thighs were like bulging out at the seat and I couldn't get out of it, and I was just like wiggling around trying to get out of the cart. So my friends had to pull me out of the seat. Is there any proof? No, unfortunately there isn't. There isn't any proof. I'm not thick now though. I'm just a little silly. Why were you in the cart? To take part in the shopping experience. Duh. We need a manager's, but with Toma in a shopping cart. What the fuck? Oh my god, it's like we're all going grocery shopping together. No proof, just like Suko and her alleged fat ass. Well, it's because I was really young when I did it. So even if I did have proof, I don't know if I want to show you guys like an underage Toma with a fat ass stuck in a cart. True, yeah, let's not do that. Sometimes I worry about it and I'm like, oh my god, a lot of the pictures and things that I have are like me. Ben raid. Who's Ben? Welcome in. Hi Coco. Welcome raiders. Hello. Everyone say hello. Welcome in. It's me, Toma, VTuber, tomato girl that likes to sing, scream, and never shuts up. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Who is Ben? Who is Ben? Who is that? Who's Ben? What does that mean? Welcome in, you guys. Today we are talking about me and my funny experiences in the past 24 hours and my trauma associated with grocery shopping, because I get scared when I grocery shop. I get scared going to the grocery store and I start shaking because I can do it by myself, but when I go with friends, it's too domestic of an activity to me, and I feel like it's too intimate shopping at a grocery store. So I get nervous when I do it.
Shit yourself. Shit yourself now. Shit yourself now. Shit. 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 Shit yourself.
It's the correct way of pronouncing bin.
Come.
Ben. I've been looking
Talking
for
about
a
coochie
cool
jelly,
mirror.
fat dumpies and domestic
Yeah.
activities.
Yeah, that'll definitely do it. Yeah. Thank you for the cheer. Thank you. Great sound alert. Anyways, why is there a picture of a speculum? This is like an item that you put in your coochie. It's the coochie cruncher. The coochie cruncher, and basically you need it for a pap smear, and I got one for the first time today, and they scared the shit out of me because they come in different sizes, and they put it inside of you, and then they scoop some stuff out so that they can test for any diseases or any possible any possible issues or problems that would come out. And they told me it would be nice and easy and super chill, and the entire time I was so fucking scared, and I was just like and I just did that the entire time while they were scooping things out of me, and I was so fucking scared. So yeah, it was really scary, man. It was so fucking scary. And then they like just clipped it on me so it wouldn't shift in and out, and I was just like, I've just got a funny little spatula inside of my cooter. So I was really proud of myself because I get really nervous calling people and just making appointments and stuff like that, but I went out of my way to schedule this appointment, and I did this for the first time because I was supposed to. But yeah, it was pretty fucking scary, I'm not gonna lie. Men, we're lucky. Imagine getting sounded for the same thing. That would be crazy. I would be so fucking scared. That's what the picture is? Yeah, they basically put that inside of the coochie to gather coochie crumbs, and it's pretty freaking scary. So I did that this weekend, and then I also went grocery shopping because I met my manager in person for the first time, and I'm a disaster woman, so my managers are currently trying to teach me how to cook without setting things on fire. So we went to the grocery store, and I was talking about how I get uncomfortable when I go grocery shopping with people. I get uncomfortable grocery shopping with people because it's too domestic. It makes me uncomfortable because I just never really grew up going grocery shopping with other people. So I get nervous. Oh my god, 3 months! Thank you so much. Thank you, Kiri. Thank you. Welcome back in. Thank you. It's like going shopping with my gay dads, essentially. That's kind of the experience that I had over the weekend, but I never really went shopping for groceries with anyone growing up, so it feels weird, and it feels too close to reality, and it's too close to a reality that I did not have growing up. It's just family role play, so I'm like, oh my god, I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know. And I'm not gonna lie, every time I go grocery shopping, I just want to buy Takis, the spicy tortilla chip. I just want to buy like bags and bags of Takis, and then protein yogurt. I like Chobani complete protein, 20 grams of protein per serving. But other than that, I don't really buy anything because I don't know, I just don't really cook that often. But we're trying to fix that because my managers think I'm insane and that I need help. They literally looked at me and they're like, you need help. We have to fix this. We need to fix this. Anyways, we're gonna start cooking. What vegetables do you like? And I was like, I don't know. Carrots are pretty cool. Should we get carrots? And they're like, let's not get carrots. And I was like, okay, maybe like a squash. They're like, oh, a squash, okay. What about a zucchini? Squash or zucchini? And I was like, well, I don't know. And basically every single vegetable that I looked at, it took me 20 minutes to decide whether or not I actually wanted it because I would not be able to tell you off the top of my head if I really wanted it. Pulse, thank you so much for the 8 gifted. What the heck? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much for the 8 gifted. Happy 20k, you guys. Holy shit. Oh my god, yes. I have to tell you guys, happy 20k. Oh my god, we just hit 20k on the YouTube channel this weekend. actually insane. Actually insane. I did not expect it at all. So if you guys would like to, maybe check out my newest YouTube video that is in the pinned message. Is pretty cool or whatever. It's pretty freaking cool. My editor tried really hard and her asshole ripped while making this video because of the stress associated with it. So I hope you guys like it and hope you guys can gas her up in the comments if you haven't already. 20k. I was considering getting like Blue Apron or Factor. Maybe if my ingredients delivered to me, I'd be more motivated to cook. That's fair. That is fair. Factor is okay. They're ready-made meals though, so I feel like it's at that point you might as well just order out, depending on how expensive Factor is for you. I get this kind of stressed out at banks, to be honest. Well, see the problem. Why is the BGM suddenly loud? Oh, is it? Did the BGM change volume? I didn't adjust anything, but I can push it down here. It's not that high. Okay, me when I lie. What the fuck? Me when I spread misinformation. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I get really stressed out at banks, and recently I had to open up a bank account and I actually had to call my managers to help me open up a bank account because I didn't know how to do it on my own. Because I went to the bank. I basically went to the bank. Everyone start taking notes, okay? I went to the bank and I wanted to open up a bank account for a specific reason. And for some reason, it was important to tell them what I did as a job or just explain a VTuber to them so that they could understand. But the problem was that I lived in the buttfuck middle of nowhere and I didn't move yet when I had gone to this bank. And in the buttfuck middle of nowhere, we've got dirt roads, unpaved concrete floors and roads. There's no internet. There is no signal if you walk even 5 minutes outside of my house. It is pretty bad. No one knows what the hell any kind of content creator is where I am. Hi buttfuck, did you see Artivus? Artivus? The one in the door club, or is there a different one? Put in gentography. Oh! Oh, that's so cute. Wait, this is so cute. Wait, what? What's going on in this photo? Who's riding you? Oh, sorry. Your chat is riding you. Is that allowed? Are you allowed to do that? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Your chat's riding you in this art. Guys, look. What's going on? Whoa. Whoa. What's going on with this chat? Oh my god, fix your damn sleep schedule. Never. And then Ajon's just there like, whoa, 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 whoa. And Suko looks so disturbed. She's like, damn, what the fuck is going on over here? And I'm just there and having a good time. This is so cute. This is so cute. It looks like Ajon's jealous. Suko's disgusted. I'm just there and having a good time. I think it's funny. This is really cute. Oh my god, this is so adorable. I love Dork Club art. It's so cute. So freaking cute. How do you get away with this shit? That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Thank you very much for drawing me. This is so adorable. This is so cute. This is so cute. I love it. I love it. It's very, very, very cute. Very, very, very cute. But yeah, I had to open up a bank account and I was in the buttfuck middle of nowhere and they didn't understand what I meant when I said I was like a streamer. And I tried explaining it in more like businessy terms and I was like, oh, it's like how like YouTube videos and stuff, you know, like YouTube videos and music and stuff like that. And this lady at the bank did not understand what I meant. And she was like, oh, so it's like you're a manager. You're a manager. You do management and assistance with YouTube. And I was like, no, that's not correct. That's not me. That's that's wrong. No. And she was like, okay, so you do like arts and crafts? And I was like, no. I do like the, you know, like the assistance for the YouTube thing. I'm the YouTube thing, not the assistance. And they're like, management company. And I was like, no, like content, like videos. And she was like, what do you mean by? And I was like, an entertainer, like a performer, kind of an artist. Can you put that down? And she was like, no, it's not working. And I had to call my managers, Floris and Rifu, for help. And Floris, I don't know what's wrong with him, but he opens up after I give this bank lady all of my information, and she's spending like 35 minutes trying to figure out what a content creator is. Floris straight up just says, hey, so Toma, what's going on right now? So Toma over here wants a bank account, and the bank lady is like, Toma? And I was like, Floris, just don't say Toma. She's confused. You're confusing her more. Don't do that. And Floris is like, oh, my bad. Anyway, so Toma is asking for a bank account because she really wants to add something here, and she's basically, and I was like, Floris, you're not helping me here. Like, oh my god, she's confused. She looks confused. And then Rifu's like, yeah, it's not management, but it's like a content creator thing. She's like a content creator, and she's like, content creator, the only thing that we have in this option is probably like management. Does that work? Can we just put her down as management? I feel like that's close enough, right? Compared to the work that you do, because you make videos and stuff like that. It seems like management. And I was like, no, I'm not, that's not me. I'm not a marketer. I'm not some kind of, that's not what I am. Who in 2024 doesn't know what a content creator is? Well, it's because I literally live in the buttfuck middle of nowhere. It's pretty fucking bad. So I'm straight up just in the middle of nowhere. So I was like, no, that's not it. Like an influencer, you know, like a performer, like a dancer or something. And she was like, it's not working properly because we needed a specific set of information to get certain things out of the bank account I was trying to make, and we were not getting the correct thing. And they're just like, is it not just management? I feel like management would be fine. Let's just do management. And Floris is like, no. It's not management. I'm the manager. She is being managed. She's not part of management. Give her the right bank account now. Give her the right one right now. Please. I'm the manager. Do not get confused. And she was like, oh, I see. Oh, okay. Great to meet you, Mr. Manager. And who is this other one? And Rifu's like, I'm also the manager. And she's like, there's two okay, so there's two managers. Not and she just did not understand, and it took really, really long before we finally were able to file it under like a miscellaneous performer. So yeah, at that point I would have caved and just said, yeah, I'm my own manager. I tried doing that, but we didn't get the right settings for what we needed, so it just did not work. And I was like, yeah. So it took like over an hour and a half for me to finally get it done, and for me to be put down as like a performer properly with the proper documentation. And it wasn't until like an hour or two later where Rifu and Floris, I think they DM'd me and they're like, we realized what was wrong. It's because you live in the buttfuck middle of nowhere and they don't know what a content creator is. If you were in LA, like most of the people that we manage, we would not have this problem. They just walk into a bank and say, hey, I'm an influencer, and they're fine. So you're the problem. And I was like, okay, that's great. That's wonderful. That's great. You should have hit them with the I sell feet pics. I think at that point, you might not be able to do that because that classifies potentially as sex work. And that has like a lot of like gray areas still, I think. I could be wrong though. Also, hi Rifu, hi. Oh my goodness, influencer. Oh my god, I'm an influencer. Nightmare. I'm literally like, I hate the fact that I've become the living, walking stereotype of a small Asian girl influencer. Like I've got the stereotypical fucking like outfits, aesthetics. Like I like boba, okay, barbecue, pho, sushi, steak, hamster size influencer. You're literally a small guy. You should watch your words carefully. And like I just have like the typical fucking outfits, the aesthetic. My room is kind of like a certain vibe too. You do it so well. Why are we lying? I tower over you. You're small, okay? You're small. You're a little guy. You're a little guy. That's not body shame. It's not body shaming. I'm just speaking the truth. Who doesn't tower over her? It's not about towering over anyone. He's a small guy, okay? If you guys put Rifu in the chat right now, that's how small he looks like. Lying to chat. You're like small. Like not like height wise, but I thought like I don't know, I thought you'd be like bigger. I don't know. Like he looks like a small guy but just like tall. I thought he'd be like since he's taller, what are you talking about? No, I just he cooked your dinner. This is dirty. No, like I thought I thought he'd be like more built. like I thought like he'd be like buffer, you know, like I thought his build would be bigger. Not that he's not tall, but I thought he'd be like gym bro built, but he's built like a normal guy. Don't react like that. You're making me feel bad. Yeah, like tall but small. I thought you would have like a bigger frame. You know what I mean? Like don't look at me like that. Are you free right now? You're making me feel bad. Are you free right now? Don't gun me down. It's not a bad thing. I'm just saying. Don't gun me down. Hey. Hey. What is this next level psychological bullying on management? It's not supposed to be something mean, okay? I'm not saying it to be mean. Toma, when her entire social group, Bearing Door Club, and other members are gym bros and girls are over here. Pick up. Are you busy right now? Pick up. It's not my fault, okay? I don't think too much about it because most of my friends are like insane, beefy gym rats, you know? Hey.
Talking shit.
I'm not talking shit.
Sounds like you're talking shit.
I'm not talking shit.
Oh, I do have the thing still.
Yeah. Did you change it at some point or something? What do you mean?
No, because I'm on a different PC.
Oh, no. It's tied to your Discord.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. Wait, it's like so quiet on my end. Wait.
Yeah, it's because there's a different mic.
Oh, okay. Well, hi. Hey.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
I'm eating taco soup.
Oh. Right now?
Yeah.
You just... Oh. Send pic.
Late night snack.
Send pic.
It's just taco soup.
Send pic.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah. Put the
Okay,
spike
but
away. Okay, yeah, what? What's up?
Why are you talking shit?
I'm not talking shit. I'm just telling the truth.
Definitely talking shit.
I'm not talking shit. I thought you would be like bigger. Not that you're not like tall or anything, but I thought...
You thought I was a bodybuilder? I'm not a bodybuilder.
No, I know you're not a bodybuilder, but I don't know. I just thought you'd be like bigger. Like a bigger... Like, I don't know. Like, leave me alone. I'm like a Chad. Yeah, like...
Yeah, I no.
But like not like...
I used to be.
Yeah, I know, but like, I don't know. You're just a normal guy. He's just trying to live his best life with his taco soup. Ooh, okay. Toma's size shaming? I'm not size shaming. I am not size shaming. Ask if his pecs can dance. Can your pecs?
They can. Yeah, on beat. Like I can do music and stuff.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. You can't do that?
No, I can't do that. What the fuck? No, I can't do that. I cannot do that.
I wear a B32.
You do not wear a B32.
I do. I've tried to borrow one. Or a B32.
Are you being honest?
Yeah.
Are you being serious right now?
Yeah.
Are you lying to me?
No.
You wouldn't lie to me, right?
In college, I tried on my girlfriend's bra.
Damn.
I'm like, they've probably gotten a little bit smaller, but not that much.
That's great. That's wonderful. That's great. That's marvelous.
Yeah.
That's great. 32 is, dude, your rib cage is like small.
I mean, I didn't try like a bunch of sizes.
Yeah, but like,
I only had one to pick from.
I guess you're right.
It fit me fine.
That's true. No more size shaming. Okay, whoa. I never size shamed from the start.
You did.
Okay.
You did.
No, it's not shaming. I was just being honest. It's not supposed to be an insult, okay? It's not meant to be an insult.
It definitely was an insult.
No, I apologize. It's not meant to be an insult. It's not meant to be an insult. It's just I don't know. I thought like you'd be like scarier in person. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, yeah, but no.
I just
Like, I get what you're saying, but like, yeah, I don't look like Terry Crews.
yeah, no, like I thought Rifu would look like tall and scary and like intimidating,
yeah,
but
200 pounds.
he just like showed up and he was like, "Hey, cool." He was just like a normal guy.
Yeah,
Why
I had the
he's-
model build whenever I was in college. Like I
That's
just
fair.
looked that, but a little less.
That's fair. Why he seems so nice? What made you think this? His photo from when he was modeling, he looks like kind of intimidating, you know? Like he looks low-key like a tall, intimidating guy in his model pic, but like he just looks like a normal guy now, you know? Which is not bad. Like he just looks like a normal guy.
I didn't even have the same build as Within.
No? Or I don't know, you look like
I mean, I was wearing a what is that called?
uh-huh.
A wife beater.
Oh, well, I don't know, you just look scarier in that one. Why is Thomas so mean? You're age shaming. I'm not age shaming. Hold up. First,
I'm old.
a little bit. Proof?
Your age.
No. I'm not age shaming. There's nothing wrong with being old. It's just the fact that you're old.
Yeah, I literally in that picture I didn't have sleeves on.
I don't know. You just looked like more intimidating. Like, I don't know. She kicked this guy out of her house. Okay, that's not what happened. That is
Said,
not.
get the fuck out, get your Uber, and leave.
I did not say that. Me, when I spread misinformation, you literally were like, okay, so I'm gonna get my Uber now. Like, I didn't even say anything. I was completely quiet. I was just eating my chicken, having a good time eating my chicken, and you're like, so I'm gonna leave. That's it. I cooked you a meal, you kicked him out, and then called him small. Okay. All right. That's crazy. What else am I supposed to do? That's insane. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Man, personal space. Okay, my bad.
I mean, it was like 10.
Yeah,
I'll leave it. Out of 40-minute Uber. Like, wait.
that's true. That is true. He cleans your house, makes sure you're alive, cooks you a meal, you kick him and insult him. Hold up. Pause. Okay. It was late, yeah, because you got back at like 11. So that makes sense. 40 minutes, not that bad. That's a long time. What else were you supposed to do? Not kick this man out and insult him? Okay, I can do one of those things.
Okay, my question is, how do you still cut yourself?
I don't.
After I literally showed you how to use a knife.
I don't know. I don't know. It's on my right hand too, so I don't know how I cut myself.
And it was probably when you were washing it, if I had to guess.
I'm pretty sure it's from when I washed it, because I was fine when I was eating, and then I washed all my dishes afterwards, and then I started streaming. I was like, wait, why am I bleeding? What's going on? So now, like, both of my knuckles are just ripped across. It's pretty foul. Yeah, have you seen Toma follow directions? I'm good at following directions. I'm very good.
You just don't remember them.
Well, I try my best to remember them. I remember how to like cook everything else, just not the potatoes, and I just have one in my fridge. You cut yourself again. It was by accident, okay? It was by accident. I wouldn't intentionally do that. Let's not be silly now. Knuckles? Well, I mean, the first cut, I cut it because I was trying to open up an Amazon box, and then it didn't open, so I pushed a little harder, and then I cut straight across on my left hand, and then this time I guess I cut my hand while I was washing my dishes. Yeah.
Okay. I gotta go.
Okay. Take care.
Okay, bye, Jud.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
Bye-bye-bye-bye. He's sick of me. Why one potato? It's because I can't eat more than one. I don't know. I didn't think that it was a big deal. I didn't think there was a huge issue of it. Not the potato story. That's crazy. Box and dishes 2, Toma 0. Hey, I'll win soon, okay? I'll make a comeback. Rifu tried his best, but sadly his best might had only boosted Toma's survival by 1%. I think that 1% is pretty important, you guys. That's a pretty big amount. I'm also trying not to scream today. I'm trying really, really hard not to scream today. So hopefully this does not affect the actual mic quality or anything too much. I've been trying really hard not to be super loud. Did it 10 times? No, my survival rate was like at least 1 before. Now it's like 2. After neighbors complained, they like knocked on my door once, but that was like last week. It was like a week and a half ago, so it was really, really early on when I had my speaker playing music. But other than that, I don't think there should be any reason for any complaints, because all I do is like talk. You know, like I don't actually scream very often, and I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm not super loud when I stream. So unless they straight up just cannot handle me talking, then I guess there's a problem. But I feel like that's a crazy ass restriction to have. Can you imagine? Can you guys imagine living somewhere and they're like, sorry, but after a specific time you can't talk? Because I don't talk that loudly. I'm talking like this level right now, and I'm actually quieter IRL because I have a gain on my mic, so I sound way quieter. I sound way quieter in person. But if they still have a problem with me, then I genuinely don't know what I'm gonna tell them. Your neighbors are probably hearing I'll eat you in their sleep. That's crazy. It's Victorian England level restriction. That's what I'm saying. And then I go outside and I hear like my neighbors partying and stuff, and suddenly it's not a safe space anymore, but it's just for me. It's crazy. You'd be surprised how some people can be. Yeah, but it's just like, it's just talking, you know? It's crazy. My previous apartment didn't give a shit. The pool next to my unit would be shouting until 3 a.m. and my neighbors would blast bass at 7. That's pretty crazy. Noise after 8 p.m. isn't something people want to hear outside their own house. Talking? I feel like if you can't handle like talking like this level, there's probably a problem. Low key, I don't think that's a problem with people. That's like a building problem at that point. You know what I mean? Because like literally, if they can still hear me like this and they have a problem with me talking, I think it's fucked, man. It's over. It's so fucking jover. You're probably gonna be even softer with the soundproofing. That's true. Yeah, it's literally just the problem with the building at that point. Because like if you can't talk to people at night, that's insane. I understand like maybe not screaming at night. That's totally fine. Like if you can't scream at night, if you can't like yell at night, or you can't like sing crazy loud, then I understand that. But other than that, I don't see a reason why there would be a problem. You did soundproof it, right? I soundproofed some of it, and I'm gonna get the remaining bit of my soundproofing done soon, just because I'm testing out a couple of different types of soundproofing right now. I have like 3 different options. I have like the black wavy foam, and I have a normal white like acoustic board foam, and then a wooden one as well. But I'm gonna get all 3 of them and line them up and kind of test out the volume levels from it, and then from there on out, I'll just choose the one that's best and copy and paste it throughout my room. Yeah, if you live in an apartment, you'll hear other people. It's not the best, but that's just life, as long as it's not late at night and they have to deal with it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm fine if someone's like talking, as long as they're not like blasting the freaking bass at night, then I don't think I have a problem, you know? Like, you just have to make it work. Yeah, you're a good egg. I'm just trying not to be super loud because, you know, even though I think there's nothing wrong with me just talking normally, I understand if it's like a bit of a disturbance. And like, if someone has to wake up early, let me change my BGM. Let me put it back up. I forgot that I put it down for Rifu. Like, I totally get it. If someone needs to wake up early and they hear me talking and they're like, damn, when is she gonna stop talking? When is she gonna be done? But if it's just a normal everyday conversation level, I don't think there should be a reason for a complaint. If I'm being excessively loud, I can understand it. But if I'm just talking and you have a problem with me, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know. Luckily, I just reused the acoustic panels I made for my last place. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about it. Sound travels a lot differently at night with all the noise pollution gone. Even normal stuff sounds super loud. Well, there's a lot of noise pollution where I am, like regardless of the time of day. Yeah, it's nice to accommodate, but it shouldn't be expected that I can't talk. You know what I mean? Unless your lease enforces quiet hours. Well, quiet hours I understand, but like, quiet hours should not encompass talking. You know what I mean? Like, if someone is playing music or having a party or screaming or like, I don't know, playing Wii Sports super loudly, I understand the quiet hours. Like, that's totally fine. But there should not be a problem with just talking, you know? Yeah, like, quiet hours should not and will not include talking. That would be insane. That would not make any sense whatsoever. Like, literally, if talking is too much, then how am I gonna live here? Literally, I just sleep and eat and leave. Like, that's crazy. You can't stop someone from just talking normally, right? Like, that's crazy. I would be so confused. In my mind, quiet hours are like going ham on the drums. No, not just talking. Exactly. Like, if talking quietly is too much, they need to actually invest in soundproofing. Exactly. This is a no talking zone. You better watch out. Don't you dare try to talk. If you try to talk, it's over for you. Quiet hours almost never include talking or basic tasks. Yeah, exactly. Because like, even if you want to sleep, like, other people are gonna be talking and other people are gonna be doing things. It's just if someone's like yelling or being excessively loud, I guess. I don't know. I think like the only reason why someone might complain about noise from my area, maybe it could just be the fact that I have, what is it called? I have like fans that are really loud and they've been going almost like freaking 24/7, but that's like a fan. Like, I don't know what to tell you. If you're upset from me and like my fan, like, that's kind of crazy, you know? It's kind of insane. Hold up, I'm gonna switch my facial tracking to the other phone. Pause champ, pause champ, pause champ. Why is it not connecting? Pause champ, pause champ, pause champ. Did your room ever cool down? No. My AC is still broken and they have not gone to fix it. And they're supposed to come tomorrow. They're supposed to come tomorrow to fix it. And if they don't, then I guess I will fight them or something. I don't really know. Okay, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. It should connect now. There we go. Boom. Yippee. Yippity. Yay. But yeah, I don't know. I really like have no other way to circumvent the audio issue if they have a problem with me talking. Literally cannot do anything. But yeah, other than that, I think that's pretty much it for today. Question mark. It is a bit of a shorter stream than usual, but this week is gonna be relatively short because it's gonna be Anime Expo. Raise your hand if you guys are in my Discord server, because that's where I post whenever I am about to go live. That's where I post whenever I have like a new schedule for the week as well. And this week we've got just 2 more streams before Anime Expo. We've got Chained Together with the Dork Club tomorrow night with Suko, Loaf, and Ajon. And then we also have a short singing stream on Wednesday night as well. So I'm pretty excited for those. But yeah, I have to make my Anime Expo gifts I have those like little keychains that I made during last week's hand cam stream, and I haven't finished making those. I'm trying to make enough for the entirety of my meet and greet and a little bit more for friends. So if you guys are going to Anime Expo, make sure to go there so I can see you guys and, you know, go a little cuckoo crazy. Might try tomato hunting if that's okay. That's totally fine. If you happen to see me at Anime Expo, you can feel free to say hi. I'll be having a little list of overall rules. So like, you know, obviously no food and things like that, and don't be weird, you know, don't be silly. A little bit silly is fine, but don't be too silly. But we'll have the comprehensive list of rules and guidelines on Wednesday, and we'll be talking about that during Wednesday's stream as well. But overall, if you guys see me during the convention, you can feel free to say hi, unless it looks like I'm like in a huge rush to go somewhere, or we're in the middle of a pretty bad like crowd crushing area. That would be pretty bad. Wait, Fillion and Bao will be streaming. Ooh, yeah, maybe you'll see me there. Perhaps. We will see. But yeah, we don't know what you look like, Toma. Well, you can check my YouTube channel because I have a face reveal stream on my YouTube. So yeah. But other than that, I'm pretty excited for today. I'm hopefully getting some more soundproofing done tomorrow. So that'll definitely do it. Tonight, I'm thinking we can raid into... Ooh, let's go to Minnie. Do you guys want to go right into Minnie? Miniko Mew. She's so freaking cute. I love Minnie. She's great. Let's give her some love. Are you turning all 4 days? I think so. But yeah, I had a ton of fun tonight. Pretty chill stream. Apologies for the shorter stream. I'd like to stream longer, but there's just a lot of stuff that I'm trying to get ready for Anime Expo, and I want to make sure I have enough time. Normally I would do it during the day, but I'm currently in the middle of classes. I have some pretty intense classes and some classwork, so I'm trying to balance that out a little properly, and it's pretty difficult, so trying to make as much time as I can in between. But other than that, I had lots of fun. Bye, Toma. Good luck this week. Thank you very much. Thank you. Classes are going horribly, actually. They're going really, really badly. But let's go raid into Minnie tonight. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hope you guys can give Minnie plenty of love. I think she might be singing that right now. Maybe she's got like a little mic on stream. But thank you guys so much for being here. If you guys haven't already, please make sure to check out the newest freaking YouTube video. It's kind of sexy, slutty, dirty. It's pretty freaking cool beans. Or check me out on Twitter because I try to post there every day when I can. But thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you very much for being so freaking supportive. I really, really, really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Make sure you guys live well, eat well, sleep well. Happy 20 freaking K, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.